do, 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 do. Hey, what's shaking? Welcome back to the enormous Torna playthrough, the big live stream where we're going through 100%, doing every single community quest, and then ranking them along the way so that I can make a big old video called Every Side Quest in Torna, the Golden Country Ranked. Or something like that, I don't know, I'm still kind of working out the kinks. Anyway, very early morning stream, so I assume there's gonna be a lot of VOD Andes. Feel free to, once I finally get my button gear and do the timestamps, to click those for when actual gameplay and stuff starts, or, hear me out. All right, crazy idea, I know, but follow me, think about it. We just fucking jammed to some Galahad Fortress. All right, either way, hope you have a great time. Welcome. I need to do my socials before I forget to link the boys. Oh, I need to go and link those boys. I don't have much of a following on Twitter, but oh well, I'm still gonna link them. Fucking love this song. Galahad's so underrated as an area theme. Galahad, Tephra Cave, and Satoral Day. So fucking underrated, man. Love them all. Especially remastered. I really love the OG Galahad, but remastered Tephra Cave, remastered Satoral Martian Day. Oh my god, dude. So fucking good. God, I'm gonna run out of time. There we go. All right, now Twitter boys. Oh, fuck, I gotta get my thumbnail out. Oh, I need it. Fuck. You know what, let's listen to Remaster Galahad right after this one. Direct compare contrast, because I need to still do that for the captions and stuff anyway. No, get out of here. Hey. Agneritha, did not invite you. Ma'am? Where's Galahad? There you are. Alright. That was OG. Here's Remastered. I do like that one, like, meaty bass drum hit right at the beginning. I don't know how I feel about this new, like, before it was just like one note, right? The, and now it's like a chord, and I don't know how to feel about it. It feels more regal in a way, which is like a weird vibe for an enemy base stronghold, right? I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know. The it definitely takes like a backseat to the violins and stuff. I do kind of like that mix. I do like it. The whole thing sounds a lot quieter. It's like all been compressed and then equalized out, so there's not like a lot of difference in like dynamics between everything. This horn sounds raunchier, which I like, but it's a lot more subdued. It doesn't stand out as much as the OG's horn does. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about it. But I do love this new counter melody. Horn gets a new counter melody, and it's so fucking hype. I do love this part. I wish it was louder, actually. I wish the horn fucking ripped it at this part. Then it'd be perfect, honestly. I'm being very slow by my socials. I'm still writing up my fucking Twitter post. I'm way past the time limit. Might be. Like 2 minutes past. Forgive me. I'm wrapping it up though. This is what Galahad does to me, man. Lost in a trance, you know? There we go. There we go. Alrighty. There we go, boys. We're all tidied up. Now I just gotta get my windows all fucking sorted out. Uh-oh. Uno momento, and then we'll be good to go. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Well, hey, wait, oh. What the hell? Hi, boys. Yo, Trent, Coco, Solid, boys. I see you in the overlay. I see all of your comments on the overlay, and they are not showing up in my actual chat itself. Give me uno momento. I'm gonna like refresh the window real quick. What the hell? Why are they not showing up? It's literally empty. I'm gonna refresh the page. I wanna see my boys. Sorry, I thought it was empty. I would've been talking more. It's the boys. If I had actually looked over. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I refresh. Now we're good to go. Yo, we got Jesse too. And we got Gibbs. Good morning. Good morning. It is very early. Well, it's like 8:49, so it's not like super early, but it is early. So, hey, hey, boys, so what's that? It's been like 2 weeks since the last Torna stream? Certainly it's not because I've been watching Ludwig's subathon all week and playing Omori, which is an absolute masterpiece and is like completely sidetracked me from making like videos and stuff because I've just been so like gung ho on that and like on my that would be crazy talk. That would be insane. It's not like I've been going to bed at like noon, 2 p.m., 4 p.m., waking up at like midnight or so for the past like week. No, that'd be crazy. So, you know, but if it was hypothetically what's been going on, I figured, hey, you know what? Today we have a bunch of side stuff going on, right? Like we literally just have to deal with like community quests. And I think we're gonna get a little bit of story jargon with like going to the Ardanian airship and then it's like over to Adamstown. But overall, there's not gonna be a lot of like actual plot progression. So why not knock out the side stuff? Well, nobody's awake anyway, you know? Except for Trent and Coco and Salt. Hey, day off too? Nice, Salt. See? Coordinated, all right? All part of the game plan here. That's what we're here for. I talked to them myself. I said, hey, I'm only gonna stream one day for this month, and it's better. It's got to be on my boys off day off. Hi, I just woke up. Can you tell? Is it obvious? If it wasn't before, it is now. It is now. Weren't too many songs from Definitive Edition that you preferred to the original? I feel like there's a lot of songs in Definitive Edition that don't make like a lot of it. I feel like most of them don't make a big difference overall. Like most of them just boil down to, hey, we used a different equalizer and compressor on the song, and then like maybe subbed out the woodwinds for live recordings, right? I feel like that's what a majority of the songs are, and it's kind of like give or take, right? Like they're good. As is in Definitive, but I feel like they don't add like a ton, right? They're not like huge full-blood remixes or whatever, or like complete revamps. But I do think there are a decent amount of songs in Definitive Edition that do offer, I feel like for all of the kind of stinker tracks in the original, right? Like Bionis Interiors and Ethermine and Tefra Cave and Satora March Day, right? All the ones that nobody ever talks or thinks about in the original soundtrack, I feel like they did put more of an effort to revamping them and like making them funky, making them fresh. And they didn't quite succeed with Ethermine. I'll keep it a buck. It's Ethermine's still Ethermine. And they got rid of the synth from the original. So it's kind of a downgrade in some ways, right? But in other ways, all the added percussion, and this goes for Tefra Cave, like especially like the new bass lines. Oh my God, especially in Tefra and Satora Day. Oh fuck, man. There's some good ones in there. Overall, I'm glad that they did do the remaster tracks because, hey, you know, they made it optional. You can switch between the two, and there are some like genuine upgrades between them. So I feel like we still, end of the day, came out like net positive with Definitive Edition's remaster tracks. So I say hell yeah. It has been 2 weeks, Trent. It's been 2 weeks, man. It's crazy, right? Literally 2 weeks on the dot. Also, it was a Friday. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, just got back from work like an hour ago. Woo! Let's fucking go. I hope you had a great day, Gibbs. I hope you had a good day. Oh, man. Speaking of which, so for anyone who doesn't know, my favorite streamer of all time right now is Ludwig. He's been my favorite for like 2 years. Easy. He's fucking phenomenal. I was watching him when he was like a 500 viewer Andy, and now he's literally hitting like 30K every goddamn day. On Sunday, the madman decided to do a subathon where every time he gets a sub, he extends like the stream time by 10 seconds and went into expecting to maybe do like a 24-hour stream, maybe a 48-hour. That was Sunday afternoon, like 2 p.m. We're on Friday now. We're on Friday morning. When I last tuned in, it was like Thursday evening, and he was at 60 hours left on the stream. I'm just curious real quick, like before we actually dive into it, I've been keeping up. Every time he goes to sleep, he's been streaming 24 hours. He's streaming his sleeping, his showering, his working out, doing his games and whatnot. I'm curious what he's at now. He was at like 59, I think, last time I saw. Okay, no, they've been keeping it at 59 hours. All right, respectable. But yeah, man, it has been an event. It's getting like New York Times articles written about him. It's been fucking Kotaku and whatnot. If he keeps it up, if the boys in this chat keep him live for like another week or two, there's a strong chance he surpasses XQC as like #1 most viewed channel overall. And I think if he does it for another 3 weeks, he'll become the most subscribed channel on Twitch. Like surpassing that 200K or whatever that ninja had, which is fucking wild. Oh yeah, he's still alive, yeah. And he still has another 60 hours. Minimum, like, he will be 24/7 for a full week by Sunday. That's an easy call. I wouldn't be surprised if it becomes a 2 to 3 week endeavor. 100%. Now, apparently, the Guinness record for it is like 200 something days. There is one dude who was live for like 3/4 of a year or whatever, 24/7, right? But it wasn't nearly as much of an event because I think he was a really small, I say really small channel. I think he was like 100 average viewer. So obviously, I mean, like a monolith compared to me, right? But in the grand scheme of things, like pretty small channel, didn't really get that much publicity. And also, I feel like he didn't make as much of an event out of it. It was a lot more like candid stuff and not like events on the hour, every hour, like what Lud does. I don't know how this man gets the energy to like do a new event every goddamn like hour that he's awake, but he does somehow. So he hasn't really invented the genre or anything, right? He's definitely not gonna hold the record for it, but I feel like we're gonna walk away from this and he will definitely have popularized the format. Man's made, I don't even want to know, buku bucks from it. He's gotten like 40,000 subscriptions in the past couple days. And on top of like bits and donos, because there's like 8-hour media sharing streams every night that he goes to sleep and stuff. Like the amount of money that is pulled into that channel in the past like couple days, man, probably an easy like 200K plus, right? And I feel like all the top channels are gonna be taking notes of this and like doing their own at some point, so. I think what we're gonna see is a slight shift in like super omega long form event formats for like the big boys, the top dogs, you know? We'll see how it goes, but it's really cool to follow. Also, it's just been a genuinely very fun stream to tune into. Like anytime I've gone in, it's just been a riot, a hoot and a holler. So big recommendation. Check that little guy out, you know, he could use all the publicity he can get, obviously. You know, I'm doing my part. The media giant I am to lend an eye to the little guys. That's my role here. Yeah. All right, but boys, enough about Big Lud. We have some gaming of our own to do. 24-hour stream of our own to partake in right here and now. It is huge Torna time. Last time on Torna, we met Hugo. We got over to the village to Torgoth, old Torgoth, before it became a sprawling metropolis on Gormott. A lot of big sad towns USA went down. Learned that Lore's mother, unfortunately, has passed away. Probably due to all the sus stuff that's been going down with the humans. Not even from like Malice, the Aegis, who's been like destroying Titans and whatnot. Just from like the humans going on war with one another. Raiding, pillaging. The works. We encountered her good-for-nothing ex-stepdad. Met up with our dearly beloved baby boy, Mr. Hugo, Emperor of Morardain. Very reminiscent of, I feel bad. I can't remember Morag's brother's name. What the fuck is his name? All right. The genes run strong in them now. All right. We saw Bridget and Mithra go head-to-head, toe-to-toe. All right. Many simpletons were dished out. Several simpletons. I fucking love that cutscene, man. I think the span of like 2 minutes, Mithra was called a simpleton 3 or 4 times. It's fucking incredible, man. You may also notice, hey, I moved my webcam. I'm so bummed. Last time we fought a unique boy, and it went on for like 5 minutes or whatever. It was so fucking clutch. Literally, I was 1 hit away from death for like 90% of that fight, and nobody got to see it because I was a dumbass and I covered up the HP. All right, so Niall, thank you, Solid. Thank you, Solid. Yeah, so we're over on the right-hand side now. All right, we're firmly over on this side. We're gonna be covering up whenever somebody's special on the right-hand side is available, but it's fine. As a sacrifice I'm willing to make so that we don't cover up HP and stuff. So that's our big move. No, you're right. No, it's definitely Nail. Niall, overrated. Nail. Hammer meet Nail. Who's the hammer? Probably Bridget. We're gonna keep it a buck. She's a fucking hard ass, dude. I love, one of my favorite things about Bridget in Torna, right, is she is very clearly like way more bougie, way more pampered 500 years back. And it makes a lot of sense because I think for the most part, even though Hugo desires to not really be the leader stuffed up in the palace or whatnot, the vibe I've always gotten was that he was, you know, more or less as the emperor, like, you know, forced to just be in the capital for most of his life. And I feel like that would also extend to Bridget, right? I mean, she's not opposed to going off on her remote escapades and whatnot, but I feel like there's a strong chance that the Morag, or sorry, the Bridget that's with Hugo It was a lot more pampered and a lot more like stuffed up inside the Imperial capital compared to the Brigid that was with Morag, who was constantly out on the go and like constantly on the field, right? And I feel like that kind of reflects in the way that Brigid treats Mithra in the party as a whole. She's way stuffier. And I don't know, I love that kind of like slight shift in tone to kind of represent the difference in her, is upbringing a right word? Kind of, I guess, right? I'm when a blade's touched by a boy, and he's basically born again, right? So yeah, I feel like upbringing is a good word for it. But either way, today we're taking care of community quests. I think we have like 5 to 7. I can't remember the exact amount that's available at this point, but basically we're gonna try to take care of everything here that's available on Gormott before we go back to Torna, over to Adamstown. That is the goal, at least. We'll see how it goes. Before we do though, I know for a fact we have one campfire conversation to dive into. One big old fireside chat. Really not so keen on boarding that flagship. Relax, I don't think you'll be as uptight on there as you'd expect. You think? Well, if you say so. Just beware of you know who. Who? Oh, just a certain snob who's always giving me the stink eye because I'm not acting with the proper decorum. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about, man. Bridget's so much stuff here, man. Ah, right. I can definitely see Bridget being strict on etiquette. Yeah, I'm not so hot on all that stuff, so I tread carefully. Love to see it. I feel like Mithra would be such a fucking slob at dinner time, right? Big meal comes around, and she's just fucking like stuffing their face. Bridget looking on with a big old dagger eye. I don't know why I'm implying she only has one singular eye, but I guess I am now. I guess that's what's going on here. Okay, before we go off, do we have anything else that we can
Don't
make?
spoil your appetite before I'm done.
You got it, boss? I do want to make a couple more pouch
Don't
items,
spoil your
honestly.
appetite before I'm done.
I think we're getting a little low on food items specifically. Who has, I think it's Hayes that has the special. Yeah. Let's make a couple talismans. How many can we make? Ooh, we can make a couple of these bad boys. Curious Rhino. I can make one of these. 0.8 special recharge? That is not bad.
I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery.
I do. You're a delight. Ooh! Lightning speed flag! Hey, let's fucking go. All right, run speed increased by 5%. That is huge right off the gate. That might be the earliest I've ever gotten that in this playthrough. Yo, and we can make the Silver Seeker too. That's hype, because I actually think that one of the Gormott quests needs this to be made. So that's cool. Now we can collect from the mechanical resource nodes, which, fun fact, I never made till like the very end of my first playthrough. It took me so long, my first playthrough, to actually make the Silver Seeker and like get started on that side of getting collectibles and stuff. Yeah, Seeker's 9, that Hugo can craft, woo! New collectibles. And then when we get enough goodies, we can make the Gold Seeker, which expands our repertoire even more. Okay, so one of the quests that we had was Doc something miasma. He just had us go investigate a miasma, and then I think we had to fight a couple Ferrises. I took care of the Ferrises off screen, so let's go ahead and let's turn in the complete quest. Took care of the spear of Ferris, did you? Oh, really? No fibbing? I'll be able to get on with my important research into ether miasmas now. My hypothesis is that the miasma is an exhaust gas emitted by Titans. Titans fought, I suppose you'd call it. I mean, it's not such a wacky idea. Any fool knows that a Titan's main source of energy is ether. I have an idea that if we fix the ether flows, we might improve the health of Titans and disperse the miasmas. Of course, got quite a bit of work to do before I can prove it conclusively. Can't get on by guesses and science. You mean, one of you lot knows how to control ether flows? Well, I never. You could probably show off an ether miasma no problem, right? No way, I don't believe it. Looks like my hypothesis is correct after all. I'll have quite a bit of work to do to gather up all the evidence now, mind. Well, thank you much, you lot. You've done a lot to advance the cause of the science. Woo! Fun. So how do we feel about this one?
You have my thanks.
I'll be real. I don't really care that much about Doc as an NPC. He's like kind of whatever to me. It's an introduction to miasmas and stuff and like Hayes' whole thing, so that's neat, I guess. But honestly, very forgettable quest. It's like we just go, we investigate the fart, and then we fight the Ferrises. And I feel like there really wasn't that much big flavor text along the way, right? So let's go ahead. Oh, Agner, I thought you're too sad. Okay, you're not even close to what I want. Let's go like Yeah. Oh, little Mac the Force, never hurt nobody, right? Yeah. Okay, so how do we feel about Doc the Miasma Slayer? First off, fix first Titan art fight 3 Ferris Docs. Pretty unforgettable. Oh, Jesus Christ, my woo! My typing is not quite splendiferous, let me tell you. Okay, honestly, I'm kind of feeling like a 3 on this. And I feel bad, because it's not like it's abhorrent. Like, I feel like I almost feel like anything below 5 should be reserved for, like, bad quests that are annoying to take care of. It's not annoying. Like, it's very obtrusive, right? It's very easy to take care of. I think what I'm gonna do, it's super mid though, very forgettable. I think for those, we'll give those a 5, right? And then the other ones that were a little bit lower, like I'll bump these ones up just a little bit. Because this one has the great little juicy dialogue between Jin and Mithra. So like, we'll make it a 6, right? We'll make Barney Tail Barney a 5.5 because the Barney Stones are a little bit more fun to take care of than like just going over to a travel point and then hitting the A button, right? You get to do waves of enemies. Plus Isabel is a fucking delight. I love Isabel. I might even make, you know what? I'll make this one a 6 too. I'll make this one a 6. Driver coaching. This is the one though, I'll make driver coaching like a 4. It is a little bit more annoying, especially at that point. Like, it's very easy to accidentally like kill an enemy before you can even get the combo off. Which just makes it a little annoying. It's not a big deal though, right? It's not like it's, I feel like 1 should be reserved for like, Jesus Christ, I never want to do this quest again, right? 2 would be like, I would avoid this quest if I had the chance, but I guess like, but I don't know. I feel like that's how I'm gonna do the sliding scale. So we'll bump them up a little bit, and I'll feel a little bit better about that. Okay. Thank you, Mac the Forest. Very cool of you. Those poor Ardanians. Right, Son? Nobody gets to be a driver that actually wants to be a driver if you are from More Ardane. That's just like the law of the land, you know? Oh, have you come to hear more about my research on ether miasmas? Fascinated stuff, I know. I'm always happy to ramble about my ideas, especially the blades that control the flow of ether. Or was I? Oh, right. Ether miasmas are emitted by the Titans as a form of waste product. Yummy? Doc, this man really walking up the Titan farts going. Stabilizing the flow of ether around a miasma is the key to its removal. You follow me so far? Good. So, thanks to the self-purifying power of the Titans, the miasma is dispersed naturally in the air. If you connect the dots, that means that to get rid of the miasma, you need the means to control ether itself. Probably enough rambling for now. Thank you, sir. What the fuck? What? I can't believe this man goes yummy. This man he just wants to be all up in that Titan soup. I mean, who am I to judge, right? I haven't tried it yet. And if I do have one mantra in life, for any form of sustenance, any form of big nutrition and whatnot, I'll try anything once before I make a final judgment on it. So, you know, maybe I'm the one missing out. Maybe I'm the weird one here. It's so wild though. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh God, I'm gonna be mixing up Y next still. Ooh, we actually have a quest over here. I feel like I remember this one being. Don't we have to take care of like the level 30 dudes in this one though?
It's a nice change of pace.
I actually don't remember, but
Remind me why we're here again?
we are about to find out, right? Oh, it's Pun Pun. Oh, Meal's best friend. I see.
Oh, that nasty article. Not nice. Will friend listen 2 woes of Pun Pun? There was ferocious crust upon rampage. Oh, woe is Pun Pun. Rotten monsters set upon Pun Pun in Pun Pun's special napping place. Pun Pun's blood boils with desire for vengeance. Revenge! But Pun Pun has certain values that prevent from taking up arms. Peace-loving, nap-loving, and so on. But still, Pun Pun would like to see grin wipe from rude monster's face. Friends, Pun Pun cries for justice. Please take Pun Pun's place and give monster's friends good right drubbing.
That's such a fucking... That has to be a British thing, right? Drubbing. What does that even mean? I mean, I'm assuming it's like pounding, but that's a fun one. I'm gonna yoink that. That's my word now, drubbing. Come old drubbing.
Let's not feel so tough when little pals are done in. Will reflect an error of ways. But like friends to no name a foul beast is crusted. Pun not like feeling of being bested by beastly entity. And Monster has many friends in swampy lands around camp. Make mincemeat of 3, and Pun can rest easy in bed knowing justice been done. Pun wait here safely and ponder wonder of justice.
Pun's rival. Goddamn crab.
I would be
Hey.
no leader if I turned down an opportunity like this.
Well spoken, my son. We have one goal in life, and that is to eradicate all form of crustacean. Get them the hell out of here,
It's fun.
says Hugo. A just cause. One that I would easily dedicate my life to. Like them say, oh fuck, oh god, that... Oh, they are the level 34 dudes. Yeah, we might have to put a little bookend on this one. Unless... Oh, let's find out. Maybe if we go over to this side, right? Because we do have a couple fellas available to us over on this side, right? Why can I not? So weird. Wasn't letting me like fast travel by using the cursor. Okay.
Nice change of pace.
All right.
Imagine-
Why we're here again?
Imagine that. We can actually fight them over this side. If not, that's fine. I don't mind waiting a few levels. I mean, we could try too. I am a pro gamer after all, but I just have a feel. Hey, you know what? Level 31. Huh. Let's attempt it. Right? Worst case scenario, we get fucking bopped, walloped. Right? I can live with that. I can live with that. Start off with like a little breaking wave.
Breaking wave.
Extend our survivability by like a tad bit. Let's go, GM. Keep evading, please. That's not too bad. We'll switch over to Hugo, right? If we can get a topple, we might actually be money. We might be oh. Okay, all right. Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so maybe I don't need to switch to Hugo right away. Maybe switching to Hugo can be reserved a little bit longer. Also,
Make that mistake.
I'm assuming we can't get this yet, right? Hey, we don't even have mining. I think, don't we need Mina for that? No.
You can count on
This might be doable. I just I'm gonna try one more time. Here's what we do. Oh, god damn it. Wrong button. Let me check pouch items real quick. This might make a big difference. Probably won't. Most likely won't make any. Hey, but we didn't have a pouch item. All right, this is the move. This is the one. I can feel it in my bones. Instead of going for recharge, what if I actually go for defense? Do I have any like big defense buffs? 2% physical damage? Oh yeah, that's 3%? Oh, now we're talking. Now we're playing with meatballs. Anything better than... Okay, there's another... And HP recovery? Let's try it.
the fresher the
Oh, that's one of his favorites too? Oh snap, dude, that was just off the cuff. Oh snap, that's cool. Glad that we found my sweet baby boy's favorite. All right, but I will do recharge on these guys for sure. Let's give you guys, you know what? Team Laura,
I like talismans as much for their design.
yeah, you guys get all the juice. Then Team Adam, what do we give you guys? Do we have art recharge and all? I think we use that up, right? Because only Mithra can make art recharge stuff, yeah. Okay. Maybe we give them special recharge too. HP recovery on top of it? Yeah. Maybe that's a move. All right. One more college try. And then we have to do it like 3 more times. So technically, I guess 3 more college tries. I'll find out though, man. I'll find out.
You can count on me.
Nice. Godspeed. God bless all. Far Cry 3 is a really fun time. I played that back in 2014, I think. And I really enjoyed it. It was actually when I was down in Illinois, visiting for like a couple months, and I had to take my computer down there. And me and my little sister would actually play it all the time together. She really loved driving in the vehicles.
Breaking wave.
It was maybe not the most fitting game for me to let my like 8-year-old sister play. But it sure was a lot of fun. Oh, Jesus fucking. Okay, okay. All right, fair enough, fair enough. I should have definitely switched to Hugo. You know what we do? We switch to Hugo.
We can take them on a bit later.
We can, no. We can take them on now, Laura. Right? I switch to Hugo, and then I immediately, off rip, just go for defense. That's the real move. Also, this level 32 chump is just too much, obviously. Surely there's a level... Where's that 31 dude? Is he gone? Did I go to the... You would think it's a meme, but like, on God, one level might actually make or break us being able to do this. You're 32. Let's check the dude around the corner. Let's see. They're all 32. What happened to the 31? Huh. Interesting.
I hope your contents will serve us.
See, 3 is the only one I've played. I haven't played 4 or 5. And I'll be real, I don't really have like much interest in it. I don't know. It's like weird that I don't, because I'm sure they're also very fun, but I did enjoy my time with 3. I did.
I have no intention of sparing them.
Right behind you.
Yeah, we switch over to Hugo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. That is not a great start. We'll aggro up. Immediate switch to Hugo. Immediate defense. All right, and then we just wait for Aegeon. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. When he brings up the water jets, it's probably cahoots for us. All right. We will just put a bookmark on that, and we will return with a couple levels under our belt. Also, you probably won't. Man, Mithra is not happy about our choices here. Fair enough. Fair enough. We might only need like 3 or 4, and then we'll be fucking shmoney. But right now, it does not seem like the time.
It's a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again.
You can count on
Imagine barb tomato. All right, fair enough. You know what? Okay, so I think if we step forward a little bit, we'll proc a cutscene. I don't know if we'll be able to like take on Cracker Jack Blade over here before it procs. Let's just go ahead. Let's just knock it out real quick. Oh, we could have, but okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's just let's watch. Take a little break from getting our faces fucking cleaved in, you know? Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. It's funny. I was expecting it to be all glitz and glamour, halls of gold, diamond chandeliers, and all that. There's nothing like that here. I like this much better. It all depends on the country. Some of this nobility like to travel in style, and believe me, they don't go halfway. Morardain, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just as their emperor must be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. That is the Ardanian way. So long as its mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is the first to fall, what then? Oh, jeez. I always voice crack with Jin. I don't know what my deal is. Jin! That's alright, Laura. He makes a valid point. That is precisely why Aegeon and Brigid, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me. Your Majesty. We will do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our lives. I am blessed to have such loyal companions. So much love between them. Your Majesty, we have heard the news. I don't. What the? How does Scott sound, man? Anybody know? No. Science has not been able to crack the code on it. Don't forget me. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not in my blood. All right. I'm not built right. Some folks built different. All right. Me, fucking doughy. All right. Absolute chump. It's not in the tool set. Gotta say it. We're not hitting it. We're not doing it. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you not to incur his displeasure. My humble apologies, Your Majesty. It's all right. I trust this is news of special importance. Please, give us your tidings. Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we've applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at Torgoth. Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormott near the camp at Seagull Fall, but they lost track of him. So, you think he might be a survivor? We believe so. We can send out further patrols immediately, if His Majesty assents. I see. I'm sorry that we had to keep you waiting. Please, go ahead. Yes, Your Majesty. Don't forget me. What I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm trying to. That was my attempt at trying to remember their other lines. Don't forget me. What else did I say again? Over here, right? Is that one of the? I can't, man. I'm such a fake fan. Such a fucking fake Xenoblade, Andy. I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our means. I do hope he can be found quickly. Wait, we should go with them. And what for? Their army's not exactly short-staffed. He's just a kid. He'll be scared witless of the soldiers. Of course he's going to run away. Laura's got a point. Very well, let's head out. We would do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. Such a bunch of do-gooders. It's gonna land us in trouble someday. Or it's gonna make us a really fucking rad boat, Mithra. All right, either or. 50-50. I can take those odds. All right, yeah, think you can take me. See, I should know this, dude. And I can't. This is my old brain sphere not working properly. Jesus. You know what? Yeah, maybe I'm just like too good at accents. Where I was mixing in a little Welsh there, a little dollop of just that whole fucking island smorgasbord situation that got over there. All right, and crazy beans on toast land. I'm just too cultured. Look, American as it gets, all right? Nothing if not cultural melting pot in my mouth. Hashtag ladies. Hashtag. Imagine. Get a grip, I beg you. What's the use of worrying before you even set off? No, see, that's the worst part. I thought I'd have the courage by now, but it's just... Is something the matter? You seem troubled. Who are you then? Oh, this is great! Kaida, look, we can just ask these people for help. Are we really going to go through all this again? If I could interject, why don't you just tell us what's wrong? And then we'll take it from there. Oh, I see. So, Lita's only just become a driver? Is it Lita or Lida? I actually don't know. I feel like my brain always goes Lita, so that's probably what I'm gonna roll with, but apologies if that's like big gun culture. Might be. That's right. So, I've come to Gormott to explore around, hoping I get a bit stronger. And that's why you're asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, it's not fair. You know I just... Well, how about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance. So we can step in if things get ropey. But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave you well alone. Does that sound good? That seems reasonable enough. It does? Awesome! Thanks so much, guys. I knew we'd end up stepping into something like this. Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all. Dan, you're right. It's probably pronounced Lita. End of the day, Lida as the pronunciation just makes sense. Thank you, my man. Looking out for me. Godspeed, God bless. Before you go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's say we'll head for the Serene Spring side. It's meant to be somewhere nearby. Ace, any ideas? I have heard before it is somewhere on the Titan's back. It shouldn't be far from here. Right on! In that case, we're off! Time to move backward! Forward! You know what I mean. Oh, I know what you mean. Also, been there, done that. English language a little difficult sometimes, Lita. A little difficult, Lida. That's what we say around these parts. I'm sorry she managed to get you roped into this. Here I go! Woo! I can't wait to fucking starve and always make me like 7 full course meals. Woo! Alrighty, let's go ahead. I just want to go gung-ho and take care of it. Although, you know, actually, let's go ahead. Let's get the... It's this dude who's the Napon's blade, right? We have to do like fucking... like fusion combos or something. I'm
name's Goin the Blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball, but he's really a seasoned mark. Real hard nut. Thing is, I think he's gone in over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle. So we've been looking around for drivers with a good track record to be able to join him. I can tell just by looking at you folks, there aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen real combat. Interested? First, I want to see how you'd measure up in a fight. That's for the rules. Let's have you pull off a second stage blade combo. Say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which element you use, just do any special, and then any other one that's level 2 or above, 5 times. And obviously, since you can rely on your allies for looking up the specials, might want to try mixing it up a bit. Waste time, driver's up to you. I just want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. May look like a meathead. I know my ether.
He knows his Titan farts. True. Are you like Doc? Are you go on each one of those little puff clouds? I hope so.
I feel someone of your power level pull up a special, wherever you are.
Which is an odd talent, but hey, all the power to him. All the power
In
to him.
troubled times, we help each other.
Oh, I shouldn't have set that as the active. Really should not have done that. Oh. All right, yeah, well, the blade specials, oh my god, that's crazy. This is my very first time learning about that. You know what, let's just go ahead. Typically, the way that I like especially when I'm doing like Let's Play stuff, is I don't like to take on multiple quests at one time. I like there to be like a one-on-one focus with each of them. But I think for a live stream, it's fine if we like just take on everything we have available so we can be a little bit more efficient, right? Running around, doing stuff.
Nah, Dudan's sinking in the doldrums. If not delivered quickly, partner's sure to flip lid. Meh. Travelers, please to listen to Dudan's woes. Dudan is salvager by trade, as friend C, his entire livelihood.
Sorry, he says his friend C, and I'm fucking covering him up. Let's get a better look at this boy. Here we go.
Dudan been diving off Lashcombe Coast with wood cylinders in an effort to find specific treasure, but all Dudan find is useless collectibles, value of scrap, more work to throw away than keep. Probably fault of wood cylinders. Not really built to last. That's definitely not my own skill or volition. It's just definitely it's the cylinders. Like every goddamn Smash name, they blame the controller, myself included. Have heard salvagers and more ordain use shiny silver cylinders or some such. Dudan not have luxury to use such high-tech equipment, but want to change that. It may be asking too much, but could Dudan trouble travelers for helping?
Oh, she's doing the squat hole. We gotta get that in frame.
Would need friends to collect apple lamps and alloy sheeting. Then Dudan can dive deep into Cloud Sea with silver cylinder on back and glide to treasure like Sleeky Sepron. If friends do this, we'll give all of leftover useless. Sorry. I mean, very, very precious bat hinges as reward. Dudan counting on you.
Don't mind if we did. I'll be real, I do not remember what the utility of bat hinges are. Maybe a little worthless, but hey, that's a risk I'm willing to take. End of the day, I'm just trying to fill out a spreadsheet, man. Sign me up. Sign me up. All right, bathing. The anti-smatchery has bath in his name. Funny joke there. Stinky video game players, am I right? Like retweet. Hell yeah. War with the Sions, raids by Malice. I hope Mara Dane can make it through. But I worry what would happen if we couldn't maintain our strength. We're supposed to be His Majesty's vanguard. In the face of this kind of threat, we ought to be looking for some fresh energy to bolster our defense. Huh? Where do you guys spring from? What? Why do we need to bolster our defense, you say? Surely that's obvious. One only has 2 choices in life, success through strength or weeping in weakness. Well, that's in the world the way it is right now, at least. So, if there's something I can do to make His Majesty a little stronger, well, what I mean to say is, I want to be a strong and effective soldier for the good of my homeland. And even if we're up against an opponent like Malice, I still want to do what I can. That's right. I could probably learn a thing or two from you guys. You look like you can handle yourselves. Maybe you'll do me the honor of giving me a bout. But don't hold back. No need to sugarcoat it. Just come at me like it's the real thing. That's the sort of mindset that we'll need if we're going to have a hope of standing up to Aegis. I'm known as the best shot in the whole of the Imperial Army. Underestimate me at your peril. Here I come. That last line just seems very quaint.
May I offer my assistance?
All right, here we go. Fucking cleave this boy in.
And here,
Ain't gonna know. Oh, he's level 19. That's kind of high.
Heal yourselves. Now.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? The man just two-shot the fucking Prince of Torna. Jesus. Why is this man the most powerful character in all of Xenoblade history?
You make that mistake twice, and we're done.
Man's not letting me breathe. What? Jesus. That thing. What a fiend. Goddamn finesser. Finesse Hudgens should be his name. Dare I say.
Just tell me when.
Riding high.
Jesus. This man fucking hits.
Adam, get back.
I should not have used my Topple Plus art right away. Oh, that's fine. Hey, can we get like a break or something, guys? I feel like I'm not asking a lot. I feel like just like a quaint little break would be really, really cookie woogie right now.
Ready? Just tell me when.
All right, not a one. Oh.
Just keep it moving.
Ah, yeah, dude, I keep missing my. Hey, there we go. Okay, before it dies, let's get level. Ah, dang it, we didn't get to. Do one of our boys. Okay. God damn, I'm packing. That thing the goat, dude. That thing's incredible. Good stuff, dude. Hey, we don't have to worry about fucking Hugo when you're around these parts. This is the man. Okay, you were even stronger than you look. Such incredible bro. This man humble. This man a king among men. I'm the best sniper in the Imperial Army, but you made light work of me. You've shown us all up. I'm not just your physical strength either. Oh, it's not just your physical strength either. It's your ether. I did give an ether up to Team Adam, so yeah, obviously that was the one. It's the way that you fight as driver and blade. That incredible synergy. And also, it feels so unfair. It is literally 8 versus 1 right now. Like, this humble king fucking finesses 8 versus 1 first round. Like, this dude, my favorite boy right now. I get the feeling your true strength lies in the connection that you have. You show me the way. You said a line, dude. January 2018, am I right? 2017 even, perhaps? God, when was Ugandan Knuckles? That feels like yesterday, and I know it was like 2016, 2017, 2018, something like that. Good lord, man. From now on, I won't see myself as a lone wolf anymore, but as a part of the larger whole. I'll think of my friends, and all the Ardanian people, and all the future generations. I'll make my goal in life to be someone who is loved and respected by my people. This battle has taught me what I really ought to be aiming for in life. I hardly have the words to thank you. I really said, you kicked my ass and I owe you my life. What a king!
Thanks for that.
I know that we were slightly underleveled and like, Hugo didn't take aggro when we really needed him to, and if I had just started the fight as Hugo, it would have been a lot easier. We would have gotten cleaved in like frame 1. But the fact that it happened, and the fact that that was actually a pretty fun fight, just knowing that we could have been offed at any point, I enjoyed that. I forgot all about that. I thought he was gonna be a pushover, like most fights are. He actually was, yeah, he put up a little bit of a fight. Yeah, oh, hold up. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna give that a 7. I think Bathine is a really dope boy. Oh wait, was he our Ardanian gunman? I'm gonna assume that was him, right? Go. Humble King. Reasonably hard fight. If you're at his level. And short and sweet. That did not overstay its welcome. That was done in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna give that a 7. It was a good quest. Really shows the love and dedication that the Ardanians have for Hugo specifically. And for very good reason. For very good reason. Also true, Dan. True. The Xenoblade 1 meta just carries over here to Torna. That is our huge move here. I'll be real, actually, I love the lead quest. I've always loved it, but I can't see how it would be annoying, because it definitely is like, it's in the vein of those Xenoblade 2 quests that have a million things to take care of before like you see the end of it, right? There's like so much involved with that quest, and I would understand somebody getting frustrated by it like never ending. I just really love Lita, and I love getting that backstory of like how some of the locations are named, right? The second you meet Lita and you're like, wait, like the Oasis? And then you actually see the origins of the Oasis and stuff being named like that. I really enjoy the quest because of that, so I did enjoy it my first time through. I understand that initial like frustration with it. I totally feel it. You lot fighting specialized roles? Surely. Like, one's a defender, one's attacker, and one heals. The best attacker needs to be out front attacking the enemy until one of them goes down. That's not to say attackers should be reckless. I gotta take notes, alright? He is speaking directly to Team Adam right here now. The more you attack an enemy, the more aggro you're going to draw. That's a problem for an attacker. You need to moderate the attack and have the defense absorb some of the aggro. That's the iron law of combat. Well, of course, there's no need to tell you that. You managed the best in combat after all. He stays humble, dude. Hey, oh, McNath. Hello, sir. I know you're a juicy boy. How are you doing, my man? Lost my comrades in the midst of battle when I least expected. If that happens to you, get to your down friend and let him a hand. Keep the spirit, the core high. I have no idea. Is that French? I don't know. I feel like the core. That corpse. I'm assuming that's like a weird French thing. I don't know. Probably weird jargon going down there. I don't know. And you shouldn't have any problems keeping your party members standing. But if your team's lost the will to fight, sorry to say, but there's not much hope for you. And remember, our revived ally won't be back at full strength, so don't forget to lend him a hand. Just a couple of hints to keep you going. Take care of your friends. They'll take care of you. Thank you, Magna. I hope those are words that you live by as well. There are certain items that have particularly special. I don't know why your Earth gets to be fucking goofy. They can be special in different ways. Some are just extra powerful, others have effects that last forever. What really ties them together is they're not easy to come by. You won't find them or not. I don't care, dude. I'm fucking... Get out of here. I got some cooking to do. Hey, Hassan, I love your fucking political streams. What's shaking, brother? Where'd your beard go? That's my big question. Hey there. What do you think of the state-of-the-art Ardanian flagship? Pretty nifty, huh? Only downside is that the modern tech makes us mechanics cry. Every time I'm anchored to port, I'm always so busy with repairs. I haven't been home in such a long time. The longer you spend flying around Allrest, the more you start to yearn for the taste of home. I just want to go like a good old Titan fart, you know? You feel me. You picking up what I'm putting down, says Hassan. Canonically. Tried to make a recipe my mother used to make from memory, but it didn't go too well. Hey, you wouldn't happen to have someone who can cook in your party, would you? If I tell you the recipe, do you think you could cook up some food for my hometown? Chill saying? Yeah. Oh, do we have a cook? I'm sure Jin got this in the bag. I think Jin gonna be shmoney. I can taste it already too. Everything you could look for.
We'll be able to help.
Sure, surely. Oh, Dan, you said coaching quest. I don't know why I saw coaching and immediately was like, oh, well, like, you know, Lita's blade is like kind of coaching her through what it means to be an adventurer. That's obviously what he means. And not just like literally the coaching quest that we took. I don't know how I misconstrued. Might be, good sir. Oh, did we already get the parts for it? Oh, okay, cool. That worked out good.
Now, Duden, apply self to making of silver cylinder. Will not be moment.
Hey, good morning, D-Lec. I'll just call you D. How you doing, homie? Hope you're having a good start of the day so far.
Duden, in fact, rather skilled at handiwork, so it was not a tough job. Now is big moment of truth. Time to take special Duden-style cylinder for dip. Friends, watch and learn. Spectacular treasure is waiting for discovery.
Here, Duden, go. Oh, dude. I couldn't remember if he did like a cool flip or anything like Rex. Oh, he does have the flips in the bag. Yo. Everybody like, in theory, is Rex descendant of Adam, question mark? Who Rex parent who dropped him off at Fonset? Obviously, the real answer is that Duden is Rex's great-great-great-grandfather. Obviously, it just makes sense. Did you see the fucking velocity with this man coming back up? All right. If that's not Rex-like, I don't know what is. What's that? That's just like typical salvager technique. They all do that? No. It's only in Rex's bloodline, obviously. That's why they're the cream of the crop. Best of the best, obviously.
Should be spectacular treasure, all right. But Duden found and followed by big bad monster on way back. Sorry, friends. Could dispose of Tactus Urcon for Duden. Is maybe no other way to open treasure otherwise. Thinkings in advance.
Someone's pleased to see us.
Ooh, level 20 boy, oh. He's kind of like a, dare I say, big chongo? Like, retweet, and subscribe. If you like these silly little big chonguses that we fight here in Torna video game, smash that like button on the stream, gamers. That's what we're all about here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, should I just use that mic? Why did I use that? We only had level 1. Such a dunce, dude.
You need I can still improve. I have to.
It will be 4 years before we actually do the 5 coaching request things. I guarantee you.
My
Guarantee you.
favorite part.
Gravitonic clutch. Sounds kind of juicy, actually.
At long last, Duden finally get paws on Gravitonic Clutch. Now to take.
Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me. Ooh, yucky. My beef.
Now to take to partner finish our project. If it gets hold of certain thing in great number, Duden can say goodbye to life slaving under Cloud Sea. Ooh, Duden return to Torna now. Greatest of thanking to friends. Duden, leave collectibles here as reward, like promised. Hope will come in handy.
Thank you, Dina. I can't remember if pet hinges are like a good thing. I genuinely do not remember if they're used for anything.
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
But I am a hoarder, so, you know what? Sign me up. Sign me up, you know? Hey, Jets, I remember you. Pay for Torna? Dude, I'm so happy you're loving it. So happy you're loving it. Why isn't Rex a Dopon?
I'm glad we could be of help.
I mean, hear me out. The Rex line's just a bunch of mutations. Have you seen the fucking unhinging like jaw-itude that boy's mouth has? There's some serious like boingitude going on with that man's face, and I feel like you can only have the bloodline of an esteemed salvaging line of Nappan to have such a fucking voluptuous, malleable gob. It just makes sense. Like think about it, right? Not too hard, all right? Not too hard, but think about it. Think about it. Yeah.
Meh. So hurty. Dude, that was careless. Should not have gone walkies with weapons stored away in luggage. Oh, very bad idea. Dude, and forget that a weapon not always handy. Reaction to sudden danger become very difficult. Friends should be careful too. Never know where enemies might lurk. Thanks to terrible mistake, Dude and failed to go meet partner again. This is very, very depressing.
All right. Fuck, what quest was that? I need to pay attention when we complete the quests. Need to pay attention to what the actual quest name is. Let's see. By complete. Salvage the Salvager. Okay. I didn't mind that one. I kind of like Duden. He's got like a little bit of spunk to him. He's not like that memorable as an NPC, but he's kind of like shifty for a Nappan, right? Which I guess is just like the kind of Nappan vibe. Now that I think about it, but I do like him. And like the urchin's not like urchins can be a pain in the ass to fight. That one wasn't too bad, and we were a couple levels under it, so I didn't really mind it that much. Here, let me make a note. Urchin. And get that hinges. Okay. I'd probably give that like it's probably another 5, honestly, or maybe like a 5.5. No rules. Kind of whatever. All right. Also, okay, so we got gunmen taken care of. Do we miss? Or are we still good? Okay, no, I think we're good. Okay. Let me switch back again. Pretty short review so far, but once we get into the more involved community quests, it will not be that way. Oops, wrong screen. Might be. There we go. Hey. Jets? I don't want to hear it, sir. Al Weaver as Rex has a phenomenal performance. He is an incredible fit for Rex. The only misstep was the direction for his voice for some of the fight scenes, right? Literally, I am convinced, all right, 100% convinced. Had they had better direction for the Chapter 1 end fight against Malice and Jin, all right? If they hadn't copy-pasted the
This takes me back.
Yeah.
scream 3 times in a row, right? And if we hadn't all gotten that bad first impression from the Rex fight, we would all fucking love Al Weaver. He would be adored as Rex, 100%. But the fact that they flubbed it in Chapter 1 and we all got that bad first impression, and because there are plenty of people who have not finished Xenoblade 2, right? Have only like played the first part and that was like their main impression from the game. I feel like that has soiled the reputation Al Weaver has as Rex. I will fucking stand up for that man any day of the week. The most powerful scenes in this game are like Chapter 7, right? The Rex fake out before it becomes like slight comic relief. fucking chapter 10.
Pleased to see us.
In the dream sequence, right, when he's like doing the dinner with Pyramithra, right? Easily some of the best performances in the game, all by Al. When it comes to big emotion, the man brings it. He's a great fit, and I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill. Will I ever finish Xenoblade 1? Anytime somebody asks me, I actually extend it by like 3 months. So maybe in June, yeah. That'll be the goal, I think. That'll be the goal.
Knowing that there's a tomorrow. That's what gives us hope. This takes me back.
Yeah, his screams never got any better, and I'm assuming like why that is, because he naturally has like a lower voice, right? And I feel like the direction was that they wanted him to yell, but still sound like a kid, instead of just like using his voice, which granted, like maybe if he had a really like low yell, right? Like maybe it would sound off. But I am 100% convinced that the only reason his screams specifically sound off is because the direction was like, okay, Al, you gotta yell, but also you have to like really dial it back and also like up your pitch so that you still sound kind of like a 15-year-old. All right, again, I think it 100% just boils down to the direction. Al himself, phenomenal actor, and I think if he had just like,
What do we got
and
here?
obviously I'm speculating, like I'm clearly not like the one behind the scenes. But just like, you know, and like looking up clips of him as an actor himself in like the fucking like TV series thing that he was a part of, right? Like the dicey scenes and whatnot. You know, the man can act when there's like intense scenes going down. 100%, I think it was the direction. I think he would have been fine.
What do we got here?
Don't care for Rex as a protagonist. I mean, that's fair. All right, I mean, that's all personal preference. Personally, Rex is like, I'll fucking adore Rex. That boy goes through
What do we got
such
here?
a great character arc. I'll still always say, like, I think out of all the Xeno pro tags, like, Shulk is my favorite. I'm always gonna be
takes me back.
biased towards Xenoblade 1, but it's my favorite game of all time. Of course I'm gonna be, right? Fucking adore Shulk. That's it. I do think that Rex is a more, like, nuanced character than
What do we
Shulk.
got here?
Shulk has depth to him. I don't love the Xenoblade 2 Andes who just say that Shulk is like a flat, boring character, because Shulk goes through his own development. Shulk has a lot of nuance to him, especially if you like watch his Heart to Hearts, where he's like a dick to everybody, completely oblivious, right? There's like this whole antisocial nature to Shulk that really isn't explored in like the main cutscenes, but is very much explored in his Heart to Hearts that really like, in a lot of ways kind of makes him relatable, especially to all of us like shut-in neats and stuff, right? But despite that, I think that Rex does bring a lot to the table that is super underappreciated, especially, you know, by the end, like with chapter 10 stuff, with seeing in World Tree where he's finally taking to heart lessons that like Vandam and Pyramithra have been trying to teach him throughout the adventure, right? That like final clicking of him realizing what it means to grow up and think of the needs of everybody outside of just himself. Like, I love him, man. I love him. Your Majesty, about your intention to search for the boy. Be at ease, Aegeon. All rest is presently mired in disorder, and it is the work of the Aegis's might. Nothing can right the balance but the work of another Aegis, alike in power. It pains me to say, but perhaps it is a challenge too great for our nation to face alone. So it's really in the Ardanian national interest if we act together on this. Precisely. Understood. We'll take a point on this one, Aegeon, to ease the burden on His Majesty a little. Very well. Well then, I suppose we should look lively and make our way out to the Siegelfall. Excellent. Let it be so. Let it be so, indeed. We're off. And also, yeah, I feel like it's really unfair to compare Al and Adam Houghton. Because first off, I will say, like, I still fucking adore Adam Houghton. Like, that man is the goat to NL goats. I do think that his performance in Xenoblade 1, like OG Xenoblade 1 dub, was absolutely,
nervous,
like,
to tell you the truth.
Like bottled lightning, right? Once in a lifetime sort of deal to bear witness to. Because I would even say, like, even though his performances as like Shulk in Future and Summons have still been good, I don't think they have been as good as his OG Xenoblade 1 recordings. Granted, obviously, OG Xenoblade 1 story, there's like a lot more going on, right? There's a lot more opportunities for him to really emote, whereas like all of his future ones, he should like Smash trailers or, you know, like fucking challenge mode where they're all like super chill and whatever. And I feel like they were way more strict on like matching up to lip syncing and stuff. Cause like even like Xenoblade 2 challenge mode, like Adam sounds a lot more robotic, right? And that's obviously he's fucking phenomenal. He's one of the most like celebrated protagonist voices of all time. And even like challenge mode for Xenoblade 2, he sounded a little off, right? And that's not because Adam is not any like less of an actor for Xenoblade 2 than he was in Xenoblade 1, right? Again, it all comes back to direction and the mixing, right? Like the actual audio editing and the direction behind it, you know? I feel like anything.
Taste it.
I feel like that just backs up why I think people are too mean on Al Weaver, you know? If Edom Adden Howden sounds like a little off for Xenoblade 2, then you know that like something funky's going down with like the localization, right? Ooh, enemy protection range?
My masterpiece.
Actually, good. Oh, okay. Big putty. Oh, I almost forgot. We do need. We need to make the straw loot, right? Do we have enough for it? Oh, we did. I actually made it. I'll make another one though.
It came together nicely.
Sure did, my boy. Oh, you know what? We have some quest experience. I should actually rest up real quick. Although maybe I don't want to. I do want there to still be a little bit of a challenge. We don't need to worry about the crusted quest like right away. We can put a bookmark on that. Yeah, I'd actually not like to use that quest experience right now. There we go. Let's see.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me.
Or it just takes a bit too long to actually get to his growth, you feel? Yeah, that's super fair, Dare. Dare? That's not his name, damn. That's super fair. I think for me, why I appreciate that and why like I personally enjoy that aspect of Rex is like it then makes that payoff of the growth even better because he's fighting it for so long, right?
Drop by drop.
But I get if that's like a frustrating thing
Half the
to bear
battle is
witness
living
to.
to fight another day.
I totally get that. Ooh, we're 10 away from boosting up our big crit damage. That'll be super high. Do we have any more enemies to fight, actually? Oh, we do. We need to fight 2 more Pharaoh's Rebels. Okay, let's try to remember that. What else do we have? I already got you. I think outside the Rebels, I think we've taken care of all the... Oh, no, we need to fight more Flammies. We can do that right here, actually. I think there's Flammies here at this campsite, right? Surely I'm not smoking weed. Yeah, they're there. Look at that. Look at this big game knowledge.
Be gone, ice.
Be gone!
Here we go again.
You are
You are insufferable, he probably says, I don't know.
Ready to go. Acknowledge. Let's get cracking. How's that space?
Water move.
Hungry snake. You're really quite wise in my way of the
Yeah, I mean, like,
world.
voices do change, so it's not an issue of, like, the sound of his
Are
voice.
you sure about that? He's quite the stern taskmaster.
If you wish, Laura, by tomorrow, please transcribe 100 pages of one of the Tornan epics, write a treatise on an Ardanian philosopher of your choice, and read a volume of history.
Sorry, the dog ate all of my literature.
There's dogs in this world? Could not be me. The wolf ate it, Laura. The wolf. We got to stay in canon, Laura. What are you doing? Oh, that's cute. I did not remember that dialogue. The fucking... this poor Laura. His goddamn son is fucking piling on the books. Good lord. Jesus Christ. Anyway. When I say Adam's performance in Xenoblade 2's challenge mode is off, it is not an issue of like how his voice sounds. Like, I'm talking about the performance itself. I'm talking about like how stilted some of the like pauses are in between like lines. How like kind of monotone it is, right? That has nothing to do with like how the voice itself sounds, because he still sounds great as Shulk. Right, no issue there. Although it is crazy, right? It is crazy to think that Xenoblade 2's like, I don't know exactly when they were in the booth for the localization, but you know, roughly 10 years, right? That is wild to me. That is wild that it's already been like roughly 10 years. But that's also not the issue. It's 100% the directing, not his voice changing with time. Because he still sounds good. He still sounds like Shulk.
Let's speed this up.
Oh, did I get? Okay, I did get it. Fun.
Stay calm, Your Majesty. I implore you not to overdo it. I've always wanted to do this.
Did we? I don't think we saw the pop-up. I think I need one more Grevel, right? We'll take care of this dude, and then let's go ahead. Let's catch up with Lita. Although, actually, no. You know what? We just cooked the thing for the Ardanian dude. I think we'll just save Lita for last, right? Wait. Boys are made of tissue paper now, man. It's sad. Okay, there it is. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying, man. I'm getting so... Oh, I'm getting so turned up. Flip the Tuesday and back, you know?
This.
I'll make.
There we go. There we go. Anyway, yeah, let's work on the Ardanian quest boy. Ardanian cook quest boy first. Then we'll go deal with Lita afterwards. Oh, there's a quest over the campsite too. I do not remember which one that is. I feel like I remembered most of these ones. Here, the dog? Don't remember what's at the campsite though. Maybe the diplomat boy? If it is that one, I think you have to deal with like level 30 enemies there too, right? Like the honey field and whatnot. So we might not be able to do that one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll play by ear. First foremost. Oh, this is wonderful. It looks perfect. Let me have a wee taste. What's this? A mouth-watering medley of meat and fish, stewed in a slightly sweet sauce. This is some top-notch cooking. Oh, but I can tell you right now, this is not Chalcedian cuisine, and I'll tell you for why. It's just too delicious, man. Fuck, man. Damn it, dude. You had one job, dude. My mother's home-cooked recipes never tasted as good as this. Smell of the fish was completely overpowering. Oh, and the meat was tough as old boots. That's the kind of poor quality you can expect from Ardanian cooking. If only there was someone who could recreate that authentic local flavor. I doubt anyone but a true Ardanian can really prepare something that appeals to our particular tastes. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some real Chalcedian kashka. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm assuming that that's like an actual real world dish, and I have no idea what the fuck it actually is. Oh, I love this quest. I fucking adore this quest. Okay, let's go back. Does that automatically unlock it for Mithra? I actually wasn't paying attention. I hope it does though. Hope it does.
You remember our destiny.
Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't done Torna is not aware. Of course, the one person who could embody Ardanian cooking would be none other than our creative cuisine gal.
Time to get.
Okay, cool. She does have it. Director's cut. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. This is nice. I feel like we haven't really had to worry about foraging for extra materials to make stuff that we need for quests and stuff so far.
Maybe I missed a step.
We're doing pretty good. And hey, sounds like a plan, Jets. Thank you very much for hanging out, my sir. My good sir. You take it easy, my man. And Godspeed on your big Torna playthrough. Don't know if you finished it or not, but if not, hey. I hope it goes good for you. All right. Back to the camp. Yeah. Yeah, no, I second that, Dan. The first scene in Future Connected is...
Nature makes a fine.
I guess I don't know. I don't know if I would call it bad, but it is definitely a step down from one's quality. For sure. Like 100%. But yeah, it does get a lot better. And then especially, dude, goddamn quiet moments between Melee and Tyrea specifically are, oh god, they're so good. Like, even if they weren't voice acted, those would be some of my favorite heart-to-hearts in that entire game. And then you fucking add in the voice acting too. Oh god. And then all the ones between Nene and Kino and yeah, they're all amazing. It does get a lot better as it gets going. And thankfully, it's a very short experience too, right? So it doesn't take long for it to get back up there. So that's cool. That's cool. Hell yeah, Trent. Man of culture. All right. Tyrea, fucking simp squad till the end of our days. All right. Big club right here and now. My man. My man.
Especially for the yo, can we talk about that armpit though? Can we talk about that Tyrea armpit though? You ever see Tyrea and you just want to like on that juicy pit?
So, could you do it? Did you cook some Ardanian food? This looks so good, it could satisfy any appetite. Well, proof of the pudding is in the tasting, as they say, so excuse me while I tuck in. Rubbish! This taste! The spices are completely overpowering, so I can't tell what I'm eating. The lentils have been boiled dry and crunchy. Completely disgusting and inedible. The quintessential Ardanian cooking, you might say. Oh, well, I say disgusting. There's a certain charm to it that you can't capture anywhere else. Yeah, in my hometown, there wasn't anyone who could do Ardanian cooking as bad as this except my mother. Hey, why's that young blade lady looking at me with daggers? Why's that young bladey lady? Oh, I love that a little bit. Why is she squatting at me, ready to pounce, he says. Anyway, you have all been so kind to me. When you're in Moradane, you're welcome to visit my house anytime. I'll treat you to some proper, authentic Ardanian food. I love it, man. Ah, I fucking love this quest, dude. I fucking love it.
You really shouldn't have.
Because if I'm not mistaken too, I feel like there are NPCs that mention Ardane, or like Moradane being dog shit at cooking too, like in base Xenoblade 2. It's been a while since I've actually played through 2. It's been like, God, almost 2 years, I think, since I've done like full playthrough. So I can't remember if that's like a specific thing, but I feel like I have big memories of that, right? So I feel like Xenoblade 2 kind of foreshadows it. And then you take that experience and then it's like you see it front and center with the big subversion with Mithra being the actual true Ardanian cook and stuff, right? Like Jin for once fucking falling on his face with what somebody wants. I love this quest. I fucking adore it. It's also really easy. Like, right, all the materials are very easy to come by. Even if you don't have something, like they're all very common. So it takes like a minute at most to get the stuff that you need if you don't have it, and you probably will by that point. So yeah, I adore this quest. It is definitely like in the echelons of like the very memorable ones. I don't think it's the cream de la crop. Like there are a lot of other quests that are better, especially near the end, right? That's really where like the bulk of like the good ones come in. But Taste of Home, yeah, it's this one. A cook dish for the Danian mechanic. Forgot his name. Feels bad. Okay, yeah, it is in 2. Yeah. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. Very good stuff. Very good. Maybe potentially top 10. I just can't remember exactly how many quests start getting really juicy at the end of Torna, so it might not be top 10. Top 15, I think for sure though. When there's like 50 or like 60 quests overall, easily like top 15. 8.5 I think is a very, very solid score. Oh shit, fuck. Oh, what am I? Oh, shit, fuck. Okay, there we go. Jin and Mithra cook a dish for him. Mithra's abomination is the one that reminds him of Ardanian dog shit cuisine. I love that quest. I love this quest. All right. Cool. We're making a little bit of progress today. A little bit of progress. I really wish that we could, like, level down on a base playthrough. I actually thought you could. If we did, then I would just like use all the quest experience, but the fact that we can't, I don't think until New Game Plus, right? Kind of a bummer. Don't know why that's not available. No doubt. Thanks for bringing me that rubbish food before. Hey, I really mean it. Thanks to you, I managed to cure my homesickness and cheer up. Now my maintenance work is going great. Oh yeah, talking of curing things, how are you managing to heal up during fights? You've got to pay special attention that you don't lose one of your team during battle. And it's much better if you keep an eye on those team members who are taking the most damage from enemies. If they go down, you might suddenly find that your party suddenly falls to pieces. You know, I gave some Ardanian food to a workmate. He was fine one moment, then on the floor the next. We had some trouble filling our work quota for that day, I can tell you. Oh, the camaraderie. We're uniting boys left and right through the power of Mithra's dog shit skills. That's what you love to see. Yeah, it's so much better, Dan. It's straight up upgrade. Would have loved to see a little post-patch update for 2 to include the same meta, but that's whatever. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. Would just be nice to have. So I love these little like comm type things. Such a great little attention to detail, especially on the like insides of the warship and inside buildings and stuff. Just all the little things, man. Very cool. Very quaint. I can't remember, was there anything over on this side? I feel like there's gotta be a treasure trove. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it like right there. Yeah.
I tremble with excitement.
Oh wait, I can't whistle the Gormott. I'm gonna be out of sync. Might be. Ooh. Nop mask. Hey, that might be handy for Hugo. That's the aggro one, right? What do we have on him right now? Having more HP actually would be kind of nice, but it's the minor one though. Nah, we'll be fine. As long as we use our aggro up arts, we'll be okay. I would much rather have the HP up on him. Yeah. Oh, I feel you, Dan. Actually, definitely is the exception where even when you're fucking maxed out, it is so easy to get sniped and just one shot at any fucking given moment. I was playing a little bit, testing things around on Simu, and there's a mod pack. There's a bunch of mod packs, but one of the little like mods you can apply is like increased experience rates for each one of the experience types, and I had no qualms to set all of them to double. That actually like helped kind of enhance my experience in a way, like unlocking classes and arts, and then also just like leveling up faster, being able to deal with like some of the threats a little bit sooner. That's actually the game where like game sharking your way through it is actually very fun. I did enjoy having that applied.
I am Vian Torreson, Special Envoy from Arden. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. To commemorate this auspicious meeting, allow me to inform you of something. Did you know that all driver weapons are furnished with elements? For example, weapons with the fire element are effective against monsters of the water element. Also, blades have a fixed element that represents their power. For example, take the crown jewels of Moradane. The Lady Bridget is fire, and Aegeon is water. Matching your weapon and blade elements to counter the monster's element is key to clinching victory. Yes, I do say, my good sir.
Ooh, Vil Evlamar. I forgot that we could talk to the main honcho himself. That was fucking his uniform is so dopey looking. Imagine if this is what Morag had to wear. I've seen some people meme on Morag's like visor hat thing with the slits and stuff, which baffles me because I think Morag's uniform is fucking rad as hell. But like, God, in a way, I would have loved if we got an alt from like Challenge Mode or something where she just wears the full getup with the cone head and all. I think that would have been great.
If the worst were to
And the worst will happen when Johnny's door turn for just Cook's birthday. Cause I hope that's never necessary. Oh, Spider-Man, we can rule this city, Spider-Man.
I like to imagine that, like, Special Inquisitor, dude, is just 2 guys riding on each other's shoulders. 2 gremlin men. And like a Inquisitor trench coat. That's what's happening there. Alright, let's go talk to Lita. Do we have any other quests? I don't think we do, right? Just like Lita's, and then the one that we can't do right now. Let's see. Oh, we have a couple actually. Wait, Pumpun's rival? What was this one? I totally forgot about this one. Oh, no. Okay, no, that's the crust up one. Right, we can't do that. And then we have the coaching, which we can't do yet because I flubbed up my like 2 opportunities to do it so far. Okay, so that's story 1. Okay, no, so we do have just Lita that we can actually take care of right now. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and mark this one. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, and there's one available at that campsite too. Let's do Lita's first, and then we'll go over to that one. That'll be our big move.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, nature makes a fine ally.
Yeah, I mean, X super bosses can also be really easy if you just do like the meta overdrive builds. All right, like Lily Ether Blossom Dance will fucking melt anything in that game, right? But it's like either way, stuff in X only becomes easy when you do a very copious amount of grinding for augments and weapons and skills and whatnot. So there's really no avoiding it. At least for the super bosses and stuff. You can make do with not really knowing how to overdrive, or even have like a really decked out skill for most of the game. I did 85% survey completion, being dog shit at the game and not putting an ounce of time into grind for that stuff. But yeah, to get that last like 15%, to deal with the super boys, no matter what, it takes a little bit of elbow grease. Yeah.
They've spotted us.
Still don't understand overdrive. Low key, I don't really understand it either. I just know like the basics of how to like chain and increase the counter. I always forget the combinations with like green, blue, and purple, and then going to like other green, blues, and purples, or like the melee or ranged out of those. I always forget those specific effects. I just have the base of like increasing hit counter and then getting TP back up. That's like the most that I know and manage with overdrive. So it's still a mood, Coco. I feel ya. God, it's gonna be so hard to get these level 2s. I'm gonna have to fight like a unique monster. Maybe that's our move. Maybe we fight the big wolf dude that we fought, or maybe it's a Ferris. All right, maybe we fight like unique boy. Oh, hey, actually, speak of the devil. You know what? This might be our boy. He's higher level. Before we do, let's take care of the surrounding. I feel like this town specifically is gonna be a huge fucking asshole. Get this guy out of the way, and then we'll take care of Big Boy.
An unmatched chance.
Frog moment. Frog moment. Yeah, purple TP, blue increases length. And isn't it like green does it by a little bit, blue does it more because it costs TP? It's like something like that. See, like, stuff that I'm like vaguely aware of, but in the heat of the moment, I just never track well. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at X. It's definitely the game that I've put the least amount of time in. I've still played it a lot, but it's definitely the least out of all the entries. So by extension, I'm just not as good, but it's still a lot of fun.
Calm head, everybody.
I think even if you have like the base understanding down, it's still a very fun system. I do really enjoy overdrive. When you get that flow going down, right, when you're popping tertiaries, when you're tertiary to every goddamn mind, it feels really good. And then especially if you play in Simu, and then you have the mod where you don't have overdrive music that overrides the bass music. Fucking love it. I love that overdrive theme, but it gets in the way of so many fucking juicers in the soundtrack, you know? Let's get attack. Oh, we got he was not available. Come on, somebody get the somebody. Okay, here we go. There's our first level 2. Oh, and Mythra gets a smash. Very good, very good. Go for the big finish. Why not? Imagine another breakup. Imagine. All right, Laura, I'm gonna actually do like a proper combo. Come on, Laura. Laura, please. Just like one break. Well, maybe we'll get it with Bridget. Ah, goddamn. Boy's resisting out of his goddamn mind. Hit me? Oh, I was hoping you'd hit me, and then I would have been able to get the low HP buff, like right from that. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead. Oh, there's a break. Oh, this is a big, it's huge. No, he interrupted my fusion combo. Oh, what an asshole. Oh, what a dick. Oh, I'm not gonna get in time, but god damn it. Oh, and we didn't have Adam to. Oh shit. Oh, I wasn't even watching my HP. Oh shit. Oh, this has gone downhill very quickly. Thank God we have like full part. Jesus fucking. We need Laura. Oh snap. Oh, he's awakened. That's why we're fucking gonna leave. No, I was gonna use defense. It probably wouldn't have mattered, honestly. Ooh, I'm not feeling great about this. Okay, let's get aggro back out. All right, solo Hugo. Woo! What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. Okay. To be fair, that was pretty sloppy on my part. 100% my fault. I will own it. I think we can take care of this dude.
You make that mistake twice,
we can have a landmark.
I've always wanted to do
There's no
this.
time to delay.
Do we get
But still,
a
we need
landmark
a
from
new strategy.
Angelina's Oasis? Is there like a closer one? Maybe?
That would maybe be handy. Hold on. Guess we go here. Yeah, a little bit closer.
It was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Oh, this just automatically takes on the quest. Okay, I didn't want to take this on, but I guess we don't get much of a choice now. Okay, fair enough. Oh wait, oh no, this is for the story quest. Ah, okay. Oh, all right. Well, here's the campsite at Seagull Fall. Now, about that boy. Hey, isn't that him? Well, hey, wait. We won't hurt you. We mean you no harm. Please, stay. You won't hurt me? I don't know. I mean, Jin might break your heart, being a fucking heartthrob and whatnot. Also, hey, you know what? Hey, boys, give me a sec real quick, like. I'm gonna grab some water and a coffee real quick, like. I feel like this is a weird spot to take a break, but I'm very parched. I've been pining for like an hour and I don't have any, so I'm gonna grab some water real quick, like. It'll just be like a minute. I also need some like caffeine to wake me up, you know? Oh god. Oh god. Right through Starbucks this morning. Got myself a little nitro cold brew. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tasty. Also, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick pee break too. Uno mas? I'll be back in another minute. Also, dude. Okay, real talk. So I've been getting back into like working out and stuff, and not just doing cardio, but doing some like weight stuff. And one of the things that I have been doing. One of the things I've been doing are like weighted squats. I don't have like a huge bar thing, but we do have dumbbells. And so there's like one exercise you can do where you do like a crush grip on the dumbbell. So you're not like resting the weight on your hand. You're like holding it in the middle with your. I think it like works out your lats, and then you do squats that way. Right? Oh, I'm like super out of frame. You do like squats, holding it like this. And oh my god. I did like 50 of them this morning, and normally I've been doing 30. I did an extra 20, and I'm so fucking sore. I didn't even realize how much it fucking like got me until I just got up, and it's like I almost like fell over. I'm jelly, dude. But anyway, I'm gonna go pee. Have some Mac. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. I'm so sore, man. That's wild. Oh, my thighs. Oh, my juicy little fucking slutty squats. Mama. Anyway. Back to Torna. There we go. Sip the brew, though. Yeah, I mean, look, I love We're Fleggin', or however you pronounce that silly German jargon, but it's a great song. But, like, come on, Black Tar. Not even a distant land. Now we're stuck on a whole different planet. No peace like that. Sky traps always all around, so I stay cooked with the guns and cannons. I mean, like, how can you replace? It's a war crime, too. Sounds cliche, but this world sucks. I mean, come on. There's no replacing that. Yeah, especially, I mean, that's a crime too, but then, right, you're like about to hit that peak and uncontrollable, then you activate overdrive and all of a sudden it's like the flow, the vibes are completely ruined, thrown off, ugh. Oh, no, it's We're Fleggin' is the flight theme. There's one that replaces the flight theme, or like it gets rid of the flight theme, so then you can just hear the area themes too. That's another one, man. Not the worst than like you want to fly through Sylvalim, right? You got the aurora going, nighttime. You want to take in the scene and then beats about to drop. Sylvalim about to go hard, and then all of a sudden, don't worry about this thing, it's not your fault. Save that for like an actual fight, you know? I want to hear that in a boss theme, like a one-off boss fight, not as my flight theme. I love it a lot, but like, I'm good. And dude, Dan, 100% back you up on that. Yo, fuck Torna. We're talking just Xenoblade. We're talking Xenoblade. Dude, 100%. NLA Day is so fucking good. NLA Night's amazing too, but I fucking, anytime I am in NLA and I get there, I'm singing along, you know? I'm jamming. I'm fucking, Would she? Wait. Oh yeah, we're here. When she hits the...
One, two, three, four.
I just, Oh, it's so good, dude. I can't hear you. I can't see you. Oh, it's so good. I fucking love the NLA themes. I'll never forget my first impression when I finally got to NLA for the very first time. It's fuck you, Torna. We're going back. We're talking about Xenoblade X. Obviously, the superior game. Ew, 2, gross, dumb, stupid, goofy. 1, never played a day in my life. Xenoblade X is the only valid game in the series, obviously. I'll never forget. I got to the cutscene. Nighttime NLA, which is still like a good time when like the Theme X introduction plays and stuff, right? And then that finishes, and then you're thrust and you can run around the city for a little bit before you meet up with Lynn and everyone. And I remember that cutscene ended and I was like, holy shit, this game, oh, this soundtrack is so fucking phenomenal. Oh my god, I'm fucking zooted, dude. This is amazing. And then cutscene ends and then you're in the city, and then well, we're basically here, right? Then the and I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was just listening to like, I was like, bro, I was just playing this like 10 seconds ago and you hit me with this? And now we're this? Now we're now. And I remember I was so peeved. I was so mad, dare I say. I was like, what the fuck is this soundtrack? This is garbage. That was my frame on thought. I also really hated Black Tar. I really did not like Black Tar. I was like, oh my god, the rap in my RPG? Oh my god, oh what the? And then like, smash cut 10 hours later, and I'm alone in my room, 2015. Just fuck it. I'm just like, wave my hands. Woo! You know, I'm vibing so hard. Smash cut 10 hours later. I'm going along with Black Tar. I'm living my best life. I feel like there are some songs in X that definitely need to grow on you if it's not your like usual jam. It's not like your usual genre, but man, you give the chance. You just like let it fucking penetrate and consume you, and I think you walk away having a really great time. Really great time. Yeah, no, Black Tar's amazing. I love I adore Black Tar. I was just so like out of my comfort zone. It was something I never, it's like 2015 me, kind of a piece of dough. Kind of a lump, dare I say. A little bit of a cum stain. Just, you know, only listened to like orchestral rock and that was it. Black Tar was such a different change of pace for me as a boy, and I was not used to it. It was out of my comfort zone, but man, you give it enough time and you're subjected to it, right? I think you walk away loving it. I think you walk away, I loved it. I walked away loving it, I should say, I guess. And same with NLA Night. I did enjoy NLA Day. Not bad, I think I did really enjoy NLA Day. It took me a while to really enjoy NLA Night though. But now now I jammed to it. Now like NLA Night and Black Tar have been some of my absolute like most played tracks in my car to date. Easily, yeah. All right, so anyway, with that, okay, let's actually get back to the video game. Big video game. I know. Oh, boo, ew, yuck, gameplay. I know. But all that to say, love me some Xenoblade X. Love me some Xenoblade X. I want it to be on the channel at some point, but we do have some other priorities. There's maybe another game to entry that needs to get a little bit of closure first. I'm just saying. One of these days, though. One of these days. I got ideas. All right. Might take me till like 2024 to see them out, but they'll happen at some point. I love it too much not to. I'd also just like love to put because anytime I like play a game for the channel too, I always end up learning so much about it, you know? And that X is the game that I know the least about in the series. So like just forcing myself to do my big studying, to do my big research, and then like put it into motion and then learn even more through gameplay and stuff. I would love it. I think it'd be a really enjoyable time. So, at some point. All right. I see you've decided to trust us, for now at least. We're affiliated with the Ardanian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief. Well, speak for yourself, Hugo. Aegeon over there is looking a little ornery, but like, you know, everybody else, I guess, is pretty chill. I guess. We know what happened to Torgoth, and have been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You've escaped from Torgoth too, perhaps? That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Callie. Young Callie, do you know Lascombe Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it. I know the boat too. It's huge. Will you journey with us, young man? We can also offer a hot meal. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, it's not that. I've lost Kelly. I mean, my sister. I have to find her. That's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? Because we're fucking adults. Crowding around him in a fucking half circle, Mithra. Open your eyes, lass. Lord, tell you what. You run ahead to Lascombe Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. Well, I never. She's starting to get a little more empathy in their own way. It's still a little abrasive for Mithra, but like, that drip feed of growth from Mithra. I love seeing it, man. We promise you that, Callie. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? Yeah, of course. Any idea where we might find this sister of yours? Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lascombe Cove, so maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them all coming and going. Oh, then perhaps we should begin at a Hyatt place that overlooks the cove. Okay, I'll wait the harbor, but please find my sister. You got it. I'm sure that like we have a lot of crunching to do. I'm sure on these vast wilds that is Gormott and whatnot. Like, there's a high chance maybe there's like a monster nearby or whatever. So this should be treated with the utmost haste. Once we go help out our girl Lita, all right? Big priority. Woo! That's my babe. You know what we say around these parts? Wives before... Oh, Jesus, fuck it. Fuck. Hey, speaking of X, didn't even see what sniped me. Oh, that was just a frame one glomp, huh? Okay, yeah, hey, karma, right? Little bit of a powerful thing around these parts. Turns out. Bit of a thing. Might be.
Isn't this fun? Listen to...
Dude, Trent. Oh, man. I don't know what Black Tar's even doing in the meme playlist. Black Tar is art. The only place that Black Tar truly deserves to be in is a fucking exhibit. All right, mausoleum, which is like a religious building, which I double down on. Yeah. If there should be any religion, it should be, I need a bigger gun. The anthem for the statement.
I implore you not to overdo it.
Hey, Kevin.
Advice is appreciated, but if I do not push my body, it will only be weak.
But
Dude, that's a big little dub right there. Imagine Gormott, but called Vormott instead. Right? What the, Aegeon? What the fuck is he talking about? He's fucking spitting out pros, and I could care less. Aegeon, Jesus, cool it, dude. And chased by fucking wolves and whatnot. Out here like goddamn Edgar Allan Poe. Jesus. No, it's like really silly. Imagine like Uriah and Gormott have kid, and then their offspring called Vormott. That's just humorous. I don't care who you is. That's just comedy. All right, Lita. My stomach so empty. Need spicy food. Do we have spicy dishes already? Want to eat white hot eggy curry or spicy scorpion cookie, which she might actually be the first person in history outside the Ardanian mechanic who actually wants Mithra food. Interesting. Interesting. All right, I'll be real. Keep it a buck. Do not remember what gives the most amount of progress. We have one of, whoa, okay. Abundant stuffed peppers is the fucking meta. Just give her it all. Oh, God, or the curry. Okay, that's the fucking, ooh, there we go. Woo, man, I thought that was the end for me. Woo, thanks for keeping me alive. You've sure got an appetite. Not sure you put all that. And hey, to be fair, it was like 3. It was like 2 meals and a snack. It was a lot of food, but it was reasonable. Now, if we had stuffed her with like a million scorpion cookies, then yeah, maybe this would be a little bit more fitting. But I can respect the gob on Lita. Yeah. My stomach's never let me down. And also, I love spicy stuff so much that the more I ate, the more pumped I got for this whole drive ring deal. Ooh. Just hear you mention it makes my insides royal. Oh, the big spice. Oh, big man can't handle a little capsaicin. Imagine. Couldn't be me. Hey, Lita, if you think you can laugh it off, you don't know me very well. Can you even imagine what would have happened if these guys weren't here to help? Aw, I'm sorry, Kaida. Lita, I think Kaida is just worried about you. As her driver, you're important to her. Obviously, she wants you to do well and to be well. Kaida, is that true? But, let's time for that big tree next. Baka, it's Kaida. No answer, huh? Oh, we'll get someone out of here soon. Do you even think about collapsing again? I'll name this place after you. Yeah. Lida Oasis has a nice ring to it, don't you think? It does.
Awkward.
Jin, do something. I think this is beyond us now. Oh, I see. Then people will remember her failure forever. Naturally. I love that they're both popping the same bows. Opposite sides of the same coin. I love that. The legend of the bungling greenhorn driver who brought shame on her blade by collapsing from lack of spicy food. Stop it! Don't say stuff like that. I might die of sheer embarrassment. Oh, the little fucking sassy trot away. Okay, wait up! Kinda, I'm coming! Thanks, Mithra. That could have gone a lot worse. Indeed, your less than tactful comment might have saved the day. What? What now? Hey! Took her a second to register, but Haze's offhand comment. I love it. I love this quest, man. Fuck, God, I did not invite you, dude. Goddamn house experience. Sure. I kind of want to like switch off Hugo. Keep it real. I think, like, ironically enough, as much as I typically like playing as tanks in games, Hugo's a little boring. You know, there's no... The one thing I don't love about Hugo is that you can't swap out his, like, defense art specifically for another art. He definitely becomes a lot more passive.
There is nothing to fear.
Phew. You should put a lot of trust in that guy.
I think you understand why I do.
Aww. Of course she does. She's just been a little... The soondy-doondy. Alright, I don't remember going this way for her thing. Also, for some reason, I thought that the food thing was, like, the last part of the quest. And now I don't remember what else is, like, involved here. Huh. What would it look like? What would Gormott and Uriah's kid look like, huh?
Time crept up on us, it seems.
It may be wise
I would
to
like,
rest
I would
for the
just,
long road ahead.
it wouldn't be like a hybrid of traits. I would definitely just take big voluptuous body of Uriah and then just put like a really nice sleek pair of legs on Uriah. All right, no fins, just like little dangly legs. Little Cthulhian abomination would be their child, their offspring. Pretty fitting for Gormott, I think. God fucking, oh, dude, I'm so sick of these dudes. I meant to switch off Hugo. Oh, you know what? I have it. You know what? After this one, Coco, yeah, I'll switch over to Mithra. I'm gonna see her lure animation because I do not remember it. Not a bit. Ooh, there's that big launch from Adrian. Nice. Oh, look at that. Look at that little fusion. Oh, that's a one hit. Okay. I'm gonna cancel. What is this? Okay, I think that was like a 4 hit. Couldn't really tell. We'll see in due time. Alright, yeah, let's start out as Mithra. Check it up a little bit. Yeah, I really enjoy Bridget. I also, you know what, I will say, I really do enjoy Aegeon too. I think both of them are really fun. I actually really like Aegeon in like base game, Xenoblade 2. I use them a lot, and I really like him in Torna too. But like Bridget is the go, obvious. I mean, like Bridget's the fucking, yeah, she's the babe, right? Gotta represent, right? This close up looks even more impressive. You bet. So majestic, calms me right down, and it reminds me of my father. Is that so? He must be a great man then, or a fucking old bag. Just a wrinklemeister. He's a builder, my dad. Sure, he's a bit grumpy and stubborn, but he's someone you can rely on. Me? I like to be like that too. Grumpy and stubborn. Just the abysmal fucking example to work with. That's me. Those are my goals. I want to get strong and sturdy and stop disappointing Kaida all the time. We're calling this tree the Way Tree. It's a nice name. A bit simple though, no? Wait, my dad's name's Waitin. I see what you did there. It's a name that will not only remind you of him, but also of the way you wish to follow. See? Man, I thought this at the water hole, but Kaido's really good at naming stuff, huh? It's like a superpower. I have to, don't I? Otherwise, casual travelers like you will never remember what's where. That's so nice of you. That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me, kinda, says Lida. Sorry to put you out, everyone, but would you mind if we went a bit further? Absolutely not, Lida. You're on a roll, girl. You keep rocking it. Like, maybe the top of that big root? Imagine? It's a little far. Are you sure you're up to it? You really needn't push yourself. Right now, I'm feeling capable. And if I get turned around, I'll just look out for the street. Well, if it's gonna help me grow, I can't see a reason to say no. Sorry and thank you, Kaida. God, I love these two. Right then, we're off. All right, Mithra lure animation. If we find somebody juicy along the way, let's fight them. These level 12 Andes, they ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna scratch that itch. But
Just gonna randomly look over here.
just gonna randomly look over here. I love her gathers. All of her field voice clips are so good, man.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
I think Mithra might have my like favorite of the sets. I mean, really? She could be completely mute, and the "Adam, you dumbass" line, like that alone just carries it, right? That alone projects her to like S tier with her field lines. Oh, Mithra Vor animated. Oh, now we're talking. Oh, Trent, now we speaking in tongues of my own. Thank you for grabbing my tongue and using it
Just gonna randomly look over here.
to further the message that we should all subscribe to. Yeah. Por favor. All right. There's not really like any dudes on the way, but I'm sure we'll find them. We'll find them. What happened? Did you get injured somewhere? I did it! I flippin' did it, dude! I F-word and did it, she says. I finally whooped a monster's butt! Lida, please calm down. You said finally. What exactly have you been doing before? Oh, she's been skillfully avoiding them. This is her first official victory. Hey, kinda. Do I look buff now or what? Check out these fucking guns, says Lita. After beating one monster, just listen to yourself. And even then, looks like the poor guy might have just tripped and fallen onto their weapon. Oh. So, I'm useless after all then. Lida, take a look at that. Whoa! Is that Lascombe Cove? It's a huge natural harbor, as you remember. And yet, looking at it from here, it appears tiny. Don't focus so much on your strength, but just look at how far we've come. I'm proud of you for that. Oh, Kaida! You're so nice! What's that face you're pulling? Seriously. Seriously, all this noise about a simple exploration mission? Big whoop, says Mithra. Let me just ruin the goddamn vibes that we have going on here, says Mithra. Everybody starts somewhere. Thinking back to when we met them, isn't this success enough? I believe Lita may yet grow into a fine driver indeed. Laura, move aside. I found my new team. Team Lita, says Jin. It's not every day that Jin offers praise like that, is it? That pretty much sells it. She'll do great things one day. Everyone, thank you all for your assistance. After we've gone around Gormott, I think we'll find some other place to explore. Then we might meet again somewhere, might we? Oh, very good. On that day, it may be you helping us out. Oh, don't make fun of me. I don't think he is. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that day. We'll be cheering you on, you two. And if we need to supply a little bit of, I don't know, like emergency curry, I would be honored to keep supplying it.
You really shouldn't have.
Oh, but we did, and I'm so glad we did too. I love it. I fucking love Lita. Actually, you know what? Not as bad as I felt like I remembered it being longer, like it involving more, but we really just have to go to 3 locations. I think cooking the food is like the most involved process, but you know, we already had the meals, right? I remember first time through, I did have to make a couple of additional meals. But that was very easy to take care of. A lot of great character moments. I think, on God, I think this is easily going to be our first 9. Like minimum 9. Oh god. Or Oblivion, you're so fucking loud. Okay. Where are you, Lita? Studying, Singing Seeker versus the Justice. My first adventure. Yeah. I think this is going to be our first 9. I adore that quest. And it is solely because of Lita and Gaida. They hard carry it, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Love them. Love them. Oops. I need to get better about like timing my transitions so that I like fade the music out too at the same time. All right, we'll get it one of these days. We'll get one of these days. Okay, so now we just have. Let's check out that one quest at the campsite. I literally just do not remember what it is.
There yet?
And then maybe, I guess we'll get over to like help out the girl's brother or like whatever. Not even like a big deal. I'm sure he's like totally fine, obviously. But like, I guess we'll check him out maybe. Hey, what's shaking, Zenma? Hey, you ever notice all the guff washing up ashore? Machine parts and what have you? Happens a lot in Gormott and in Torna. I'm an adventurer, by the by. I travel around all rest searching for the stuff. You see, to the untrained eye, they just look like scrap. But there's plenty of value inside. To get to it, though, you need a tool called the Seeker, designed by top engineers. And I think my Seeker's broken or something. I was planning on using it to pick up lots of parts all over Gormott, but looks like that won't be happening now. I don't want to just wait around and twiddle my thumbs here, though. Maybe you can go instead of me. Try and collect some machine parts for me? What do you think? I don't mean to be nosy, but you're a tough bunch, right? Drivers? Blades? Well, searching in monster-infested places should be right up your street. Look at her faces tells me you're interested. Great, that settles it. So, first of all, I need to build. Okay, we already got it. Pretty good. Once you've got one of those, you'll be able to retrieve these parts from scrap. Yes, sir. Okay. It actually tells you about the Crabble carapace. Interesting. Okay. Once you have a Seeker, you can use it to recover you some parts from the wash-up machines you find. Currently, I'm after one bat hinge and a scarlet coil. Hey, you know what? Kind of pays off that we took care of Pun Pun? No, not Pun Pun. Dudan? Yeah, Dudan's quest first. Cool. All right, so now the question is, do we have the other part? What was the other one that we
I
need?
would be no leader if I turned down an opportunity like this.
Do we already have it? It's gonna line up. Oh, dude, we already have them too? Oh, that's so fucking convenient. Dude, that worked out so well, man. All according to plan. Always thinking 5 steps ahead, all right? The epitome, dare I say, of efficiency. Let's go. Let's go. One bat hinge and a scarlet coil. I knew you'd pull through for me. Machine parts you can get in Gormott are a bit different to the ones in Torna, aren't they? Oh, yeah. Hold on to that Seeker. With your skills, you'll be able to collect lots more parts than I ever would. I even be able to recover some gold machine parts too. It'll be more valuable, but to recover those parts, you'll need a more efficient Seeker. Better get to making one. Okay, thank you. You brought me some nice parts. All right, that was very unmemorable, if I dare say.
You have my thanks.
Good little tutorial, you know, about like making the Silver Seeker and stuff. So like, it is a handy quest, but like, I'm not pulling anything away from that dude. I don't remember his name. Zenma? More like Ligma. Balls. Am I right? Gamers? All right. Hey, sounds like a plan, Dan. Thank you so much for hanging out, my dude. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Seeking a Seeker. Okay. Yeah, ooh, that was inoffensive, right? Not a big deal, especially if you do Dudan's quest first. Like, it doesn't take long at all. Collect machine parts for Zenma tutorial. Making silver. He's kind of like cardboard though, if I'm gonna keep it a buck. I should give him a 5. Inoffensive, but like out of sight, out of mind, you know? I like on the cardboard. I just don't care about him. I'll keep it real. All right. Yeah, easy 5. Easy 5. That's what I'm, dude. Trent, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I mean, that's why they call me the greatest Xenoblade player on the globe. Amount of prep, man. The amount of forward thinking. Honestly, the amount of like gamer intuition. If I've proven anything right here and now, it's just cream of the crop. It's just peak quality. Yeah. So I wonder, do we have another campfire talk after talking to the kid? Oh my God, we do. Dude, we literally have to check into this literally after every single flag. Or I feel like we'll miss out on a conversation. God damn, there's so many of these. Jesus. What was Kelly's sister called again? Kelly, yeah. So Kelly went to look at the boat all on her own, I guess. Pretty gutsy for a little girl to travel through the wilds of Gormott on her own like that. She's probably got bigger stones than you, Mick. Shut up. I could do it no problem. Sure you could. You wouldn't do it alone? Obviously, I could do it blindfolded. You don't sound too sure. Well, I'll prove it then. Come on, boys. Play nice. Oh, Mama Hayes coming in. Slapping these rapscallions right in the wrists. We will. Sorry. No one started it. Shut it, you. They're actual bros. Oh, I love them. I don't think I've ever seen that one, also. Don't remember that conversation. Very cute, though.
Stitch by stitch.
Love my Milton Mick
Careful
content.
now.
Ooh, we can make this if we bop an ass bar. Ooh. Special damage up? That's not too bad. All right. Ooh, Ascension waffles. Art recharge. Oh,
Hunger
sign me
is
up.
the best spice, right?
Wait.
It tastes
Sure.
better than it looks.
I'm sure.
Probably.
Yeah. Ooh, Batwing charm. Yeah, we'll make it just so we can.
3, 2, 1, and we're done.
Oh, I remember the platinum bonbon being pretty good. Yeah. We need platinum shroom though, and I feel like that's a Torna thing. I don't know for certain, but it sounds like a Torna thing. So I don't think we can make it yet. Unfortunate. Unlucky, dare I say. Okay. Thus concludes our enormous quest romping, because I think that's all that's available now, right? Yeah, cool. Okay. I think the cove is that one like skinnier little dingly do that's right next to the cove. So fast travel back, make our way over.
On familiar ground,
I don't
we
know
must
why
stay
I'm
vigilant.
the one doing this.
Oh man, I've been drinking a lot of Starbies lately. I should probably tone it down a little bit. It starts adding up, but like, man, that nitro cold brew. Ooh.
Randomly look over here.
That caramel macchiato. Oh, that pink drink. Oh, I was really curious about trying to remake the pink drink, like specifically, because it's such a like quaint. It's starting to warm up, right? It's been like 60 degrees out. Well, not today, but like all last week it's been really warm, and I was like, oh man.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
A little strawberry cider refresher with the coconut milk. That's what we're all about. That's like the fucking springtime, summertime jam. So I was looking into the ingredients and stuff for it. It turns out if you get all like the powders and stuff that kind of recreates the flavor, like the acai powder, the green coffee extract, kind of expensive. I'm sure if you have everything in bulk, it is cheaper than getting the individual drinks, but like, it's like 20 bucks for just like the acai powder.
Let's just open it.
And you get like powdered, flash frozen fucking strawberries. Kind of expensive.
Just gonna
The green coffee extract.
randomly look over here.
Can easily go over like 20 bucks just for like 8 ounces or whatever. It's like a $60 investment just to make my own, and it probably won't even taste like one-to-one. Plus that's not even like the coconut milk or the whole flash frozen strawberries and everything, so. Maybe one of these days I'll stock up and finally embody my past barista life, but for now, I stay white. I stay in that Starbucks drive-thru. That's my move. Huh? Who are you? Kelly? Yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. You can take me to him? Oh, please. Don't mind if we did. Let's go to the end of the path, though. Is there like a landmark or anything? Don't remember. It's honestly really unfortunate that we can't go all the way down to the like
I don't know what
Gormott Forest. I would have loved to hear the Torna rendition of that theme. That's like low-key one of my favorite area themes in Xenoblade 2. Or you're like first start chapter 2 in. But oh well. Yeah. Okay. Nothing but a treasure trove. That's fine. We did unlock lockpicking level 2 for Bridget, so that's cool. I don't know if that actually unlocked any like additional treasure troves or anything for us to pick up, but that'll help us out long term.
I love.
Cool with that.
You can.
We're doing pretty good, like affinity node wise.
Show this off for Lady Laura.
Oh, we're so close to level 3 for Haze. Ooh. You know what? Hey, let's go ahead. Let's just let's bump her up real quick. Oh, yeah, because we don't even have a pouch. There we go. Little Senshin waffle. Nothing says bonding. Like little Mithra are dating cooking. Something to be said about like survivors of trauma, all right? It forges bonds between one another. Ascension waffles will do just the trick.
Ether is something I'm good at.
All right, any enemies from Gormott that we still need? No, we are good. Cool. Ooh. Oh, and you know what? I'll even do 2 veggies too. Yeah, it would have been cool to go to the left shoulder too. Yeah, like see Uwan's hut before it goes all cliff divey. That's okay. I'm happy with how it is. Overall, again, I wish they would have done a little bit more to remix Gormott. Like really flip it up over its heels. Like, because really the only change is Torgoth, and they didn't add anything. They literally just took everything away from Torgoth. But at the end of the day, it's not really the main attraction anyway, right? Like Torna is really like, that's like why we're playing the expansion to begin with. So I feel like Gormott's just more like icing on the cake, and I'm okay with that. Oh, we need 2 dread caterpillars for this point. Okay, let's keep that in mind. I would like to take care of that before we take off. Where's that at? Valetham Hill? Let's do that right now. Because we're probably getting near the end of the stream. We'll probably go back to the ship, right? Well, actually, I can't remember if we have to go back to the campsite or if we go back to the ship to reunite the bro and sis, but we're getting very close to taking off from Gormott, and then once we do, like we're ending off stream. So, Valetham Hill, where are you? Great Plains. Ah, you're over here. Okay. What I should do, we'll start here. I should probably get a couple more landmarks, just so we can like really go around like everywhere that we need to for Gormott. While we were doing the lead quest, I probably should have done that. Might be. Oh, we'll get there.
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Also, you know what we could do too? We could try to go for the rematch against the Brog Boy. I think what we'll have to do is just play as
Just gonna randomly look over here.
Jesus Christ, names. Team Laura. Right, if we're the ones in control of Haze and stuff and actually actively healing and utilizing their big deeps to the full potential, I think we'll have a lot better time doing that fight. So maybe that's what we'll cap the stream off of with. First off, though, let's go ahead and let's. Okay. Oh, you know what? Valetham Hill's over that way. I'll be real. I actually don't remember where the landmarks are. I know there's got to be at least one up here, right? Oops. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's got to be at least one, I would imagine. We can probably grab that and then just like head over. Oh, can we? Oh, do I have to go on the skinny boy? Oh, god damn it. I have to use the twink branch. Ah, heck. Could not be me. I cannot whistle with a song, or I'll be out of sync. Okay, I'm done. Is it like around here? Like maybe be up this ramp, maybe? Oh, and there's the caterpillars we need. Oh god, they're the late 20s. Maybe the ones on Valetham Hill are lower leveled, maybe? That's what I'm gonna hope for. Oh jeez, oh, the big ambush too. Oh, he's so scary. Oh, Spider-Man.
Let's just open it.
Maybe not, I don't know.
Oh, hard luck.
Do we not have mining? That must be a Minoth thing. I thought Bridget had that. Guess not though. Jin has mineralogy. What does Bridget even have? Oh, right, we can't even open up the menu. It's so weird that you can't open the menu while climbing. I'm assuming there's some weird, like, if we were to switch characters, yeah, you can't switch characters or anyone while you're climbing. There's probably some weird, glitchy aspect to the walls that they just want to completely prevent by not allowing you to open up the menu. But honestly, nothing annoys me more than in, like, Basing Blade 2 when you're climbing up a knife wall, and then you need the wind mastery to take one of the, like, air puff things to climb up higher. And you get like halfway up the wall before realizing that's what you need, and then you have to go all the way back down and then switch over, and then go all the way back up the wall before activating it. Easily, like, best quality of life update in Torna, I guess aside from the unique monster tombstones, in my opinion, the fact that all the field skills, you don't have to swap anyone out. Everybody's just here, present, and constantly available.
Let's just open it.
I wish that was the case. I wish Xenoblade 2 just like hard check every blade in your possession and just did field skills off that. Like, I think it'd be maybe a little bit of an undertaking to calculate if you could like for sure get an actual combination of like everybody out to do the field skill checks, but like, it's such an unnecessary burden, you know? All right, that was not a landmark, was it? But we did get a chest. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, there's a skip travel point up here. There's another one if we went the other way instead. Oh. Did I miss it up here then? Or is it like the waterfall? Oh, I might be dumb, stupid, and goofy. Too late. I'll just get off stream. It's fine. We got our treasure trove. We'll take that. Yeah, I don't remember. It's crazy. I should know. Fake fan. Fake fan. Did not remember where they are. That's fine. Because honestly, we're just on a mission. We're getting some caterpiles. Oh, yeah, wait. There's these boys, which will definitely aggro to me. We'll hold off for now. Although, you know what I could do? If I wanted to be a little cheesy, and I feel a little easy breezy, little Velveeta-y, dare I say. You know what we could do? We could be big gamers right here. Yeah. Hey, nobody look. And nobody saw none. Check out the stealth. Yeah, I'm just that good. That's right, they don't see me. How could they? I'm masterclass in preventing detection. An ace. That is correct.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this.
Or, yeah, dude, JCW. That exactly. If they couldn't just automatically check, like, all of your blades available, let us save presets. Give us, like, 9 slots where we can save, like, loadouts of blades and, like, combinations of party members. Easily would have solved it. Especially if you could, like, cycle through them like you can in Torna. Just, like, with the press of a trigger, right?
Aren't we intrepid?
Easy fix. Easy fix. Monolith. Iris.
The suspense is
Let's shake it, boys! Woo! Oh, we're gaming.
You're coming with me.
Oh, we're gaming. I'm just this good, boys. That's right. I'm skirting the line.
Aren't we intrepid?
The epitome. The epitome of stealth. That's right.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, he got up. Too late. I'm like a ghost. I'm like a whisper. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit, never mind. Oh, fuck, I forgot he's unique. Oh, shit. I forgot. I thought that didn't apply to unique. All right. You know, hey.
We can take
Scripted.
them on a bit later.
I'm just here for the big comedy, obviously. You're welcome. That will be $40 US. Because I'm a circus, currently. Absolute clown. We got the orbs at least. Hey, we got the goodies. I hope. I think we got them all. I hope we got them all. I do know that there are extra green barrels. You don't need to get all of them. You just have to get like 70 out of 77 or 78. Or like 80, something like that. So, even if I missed like 1 or 2, it's fine. It's whatever. Okay, let's go look at Valtham Hill for those caterpiles. Let's just go see if they're not level 28. If they are, I mean, it'll be better than the level 30 dudes. I think we can still handle them, honestly. Especially playing as Laura, like, Team Laura just fucking steamrolls. Assuming they hit. Hitting can sometimes be a struggle, but like, assuming we do, assuming we get our brakes off, like it's curtains. Remind me? Parkour? Shit. Parkour? Okay. Valve Mills this way. Yeah. Imagine though that the Valvum Hill. Oh, they're still level 29. Okay. The dudes on the hill were actually weaker than the dudes over here. 31. God damn it. Okay.
Aren't we intrepid?
That's fine. Honestly, I'm having fun just like running around. Doing a little bit of exploration. That's the crux. That's the backbone of these games anyway. It was about time we just dedicated some time to just run around. See the sights, you know? Actually, speaking of which, isn't there a lower level around here? Like a ladder that goes down or something? Am I just smoking weed? Could be. 30. Ew. Well, no thank you. I probably could just go to the campsite and like cash in the experience now, but again, I kind of don't want to do that because I want the story fights and stuff to be like pretty involved, you know? All right. Let's just fight this dude. I'm sure 29 will still be okay. It might be a little bit of a struggle.
The only way to win is to fight.
But I'm sure we got this.
Please be careful.
I'm just gonna make sure that Hugo is as close as he can be before we begin. Let's just, okay. Okay, and now we'll get aggro, please, please. Aggro, thank you. Shake it off, my son. You'll be fine. Okay, come on. Break. Oh, thank God, thank God. Oh, we didn't even get the top block. Okay. Oh my God. No, Adam! Oh, I'm so close to fucking. Damn. All right, fair enough. Little knockback. We do actually have enough juice. I might save it though. Okay, we got a level 2, right? Did I not get the level 2? Never mind, I'm just dumb, stupid, and goofy. I'll be. Ooh, we might have aggro now because of that. I feel like Hugo AI is not very good at actually maintaining aggro. That has always seemed like the vibe to me. Also, I don't know why did I waste that? Hold on. Good back attack. Why do I keep thinking, I'm looking at Ice 3 in the bottom, but I'm not actually looking at the icon on the UI itself, and I probably should be, huh? Please, please. Oh God, thank God that he switched. Jesus Christ. Dude is so beefy. So we have not gotten any party gauge. Am I playing Bringer of Chaos? I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh, Adam came back. Wait, what? How did he? Did he go? Revive? Wait. Huh. Okay. That was cool, dude. I feel like that was the perfect balance of them being high enough level that we actually had to fight, and it wasn't like over in 10 seconds. Like it was just enough time for us to actually use the battle system. Kind of a sweet spot. Now 31. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging, but I think we got this. I think Adam's probably still gonna get super smoked, right? But okay, Hugo, I'm trying to, dude, my boy, I just want you to.
We're not just going to let you walk all over us.
There we go.
Everyone, please be careful.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. They also have no fucking idea of. Oh my, jeez. Hugo, please, please Vanguard switch. Help me. Thank you. Jesus. I might have to be the tank for outside. Oh God. Alright. Oh, what the? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Thank God we have some party gauge. Oh, I'm just gonna switch over to. Oh, okay. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. No, I was holding. No, don't. Special. Like, abort. Jin's like run away. There's something very goofy about it. I can't really put into words, but it does seem very comical to me. He's so casual about it, maybe. I'm so bummed about that. I literally had hit left on the D-pad right as we died, which I guess I'm still too late to it, but. All right, you know what? Hey, perhaps we start with Haze, actually. Maybe that's what we need. Not quite as smooth as the first time. Like, he's level 31, so, I mean, can you really blame me?
I'd say leave it to me, but
Okay, come on, Hugo.
like
Please. Save me, my son. My son, please. There we go. I really need to put Wind of Healing at the top. We need to have that available. Frame 1. Nice. You go. Survive. Thank you. Actually, wasn't that much healing. Alright, let's get What? Oh, he has an AoE, I guess. That's what's hitting us. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Jesus, this boy is so beefy. Alright. Alright. Let's like cancel this one more time. There we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is insane what these two levels have done. For the difference. Jesus. Jesus. But like surely the level 30 boy is gonna be a-okay. Like surely. This will be fine now.
But I will stand firm.
Everyone, please be careful.
Alright, we're gonna like stand back a little bit. That AoE is brutal. I forgot to put her art at the top now. Alright, here you go. Alright, let's get a break. Oh god. Oh Jesus. We didn't get a break. Oh my god, oh my Hugo, I just needed, oh my god. Hugo, I need you to keep the aggro, my boy. Oh, maybe I need to give him the knob on Ask. We don't even, when we fight, but Hugo AI might need it, hold up. If he just keeps aggro, I think we can do it. I think we have a very good shot at doing it. He just needs to actually keep aggro, so, hold on. You know, I'll even like agility. I mean, it's handy, but, well, first off, do we have any more like, oh yeah, 4 hundo? Might be able to upgrade a little bit right here. It's becoming more of an ordeal than I thought it would be, but I'm kind of here for it. I'm enjoying it. All right, that is as good as it gets. Adam desperately needs the HP too. Okay, ooh. I do like Earth on Hugo. I'm just so used to like their default elements. It always feels weird going off of them. Oh my god, I'm so burpy, dude. It's cold brew. The Laura. I'll keep her on fire for now. Fire's just so versatile, you know? Let's see. Can we enhance any arts? Not really. I'll enhance you though.
The culmination of years of sovereignty.
Why not? Oh. Oh. What? I have never had Torna crash on me. When did I just lose all progress from stream? There's not an autosave, is there? Like Xenoblade Definitive Edition, is there? Are we? If I start at the campsite. No, it's gonna be cool. It's like the backup's like definitely. Surely we didn't just lose our 2.5 hours of stream progress. That would be crazy. That would be like, no, of course we wouldn't. Of course we wouldn't, right? It's gonna be right here. We're interesting, I see.
I'll see you guys next stream when I catch back up to where we were. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. I did have a big fun time. Yep. I will